Hello, everybody, and welcome. We are Saves vs. Death, a tabletop actual play and podcast of Cyberpunk Red. We air every Saturday at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time, so come check us out on twitch.tv/Saves vs. Death. I am Blank, the GM, and I am getting feedback of myself in my monitor. I'm not sure. Oh, you just subscribed too. Wow.
No,
Thanks.
Yeah. Just resubscribed.
Okay.
Awesome.
Thanks, games, for subscribing. So anyway, I'm Blank, the GM. With me today is the lovely Jess as Moxie11, the surly reporter. We have Games playing Wraith, the rocker boy looking to control the streets. We have Hades playing Cass, the happy-go-lucky solo, and Quado as Kenner, the medtech, whose sister is missing. So I guess I'm gonna start with talking about Patreon. We have a Patreon out with merchandise. I can say that word. And we have a lot of cool stuff on there, like stickers, mugs, shirts, and hoodies. So go check us out. Support us.
As far as our merchandise, we don't have dice yet.
We don't
so
have.
We could have merchandise dice.
Oh my goodness.
Gotta work on that one.
Merchandise dice.
Merchandise.
that would be cool.
Soon.
Coming soon. Trademarked. So if you're new or a little lost here on Saves vs. Death, we have a great series on YouTube that just does as Moxie11, reporting pretty biased news from the fourth wall. Anyway, it gives a short synopsis of the episodes. I think they're usually around 5 minutes long. And you can watch them and get kind of an idea of where the story has taken us. Because it's been pretty crazy. Lots of stuff has happened in even this short 17 episodes. This is episode 17. Anyway, or 18 if you count 0. Which I kind of count. But anyway, we have also added a plot function to our stream. So if one of you guys could hit bang plot, that puts a little. That is actually old. Damn it! I forgot to update it. God damn it!
That was last week's bang plot.
That was.
That is last week's. I'm fixing that right now. This is the type of professionalism that you can expect from us here at Technical Difficulties.
I wish I had a cup of coffee instead of just a soda. I'd feel more professional.
What's that?
I need a cup of coffee to hold while we're talking about our professionalism.
It's true. Commands, default, bang plot. Where is that? Oh, these are the. Oh shit!
But the command still works. It's just
being wrong.
Updated.
Honestly, I think
previous plot, so there's no spoilers for the previous episode.
There we go.
Exactly.
We wanted to tell you about it ourselves.
We don't want to give away spoilers.
Right.
Okay. There we go. All right, I fixed it. Hit bang plot now. Type it. So if you hit bang plot, it totally says the right thing all the time and is never wrong.
I'm leaving this all in.
We never forget to update it, so it's always correct. And there it is.
The both
proof
are there
on the bottom right. Anyway, so there's the synopsis of our episode. Right there. In addition to a synopsis, we also now have emojis. You'll notice that Moxie's got a little person there. Yeah. James has a little person there. Cass has a person. Kenner doesn't have a person yet, but coming soon. Coming soon. But yes, we've got emojis. You can do saves v Moxie, saves v Wraith, saves v Cass, saves v Cammy, and saves v Heart, which does cybernetic arm heart thing that we do sometimes.
Unity hands.
Unity hands, sure. Anyway, it's cool. Yeah, you can see them there in the chat window. How cool. Neato Mosquito. So show your support for your favorite character and do some heart hands with us at the end. So, oh yeah. They are made by the artist that does all of our art, really. Echo. She does our, main robot, or not robot, skeleton saves dude. Anyway, she does awesome work. I love working with her. If we could do a bang Echo and shout her out, that'll take you to her Twitter page.
No, Jess is on it.
Yeah, she is. Hell yeah. Okay.
Expected to decline from here, guys.
That's the quality.
This stream can't go well. It wouldn't be us if it went well. If you have Amazon Prime, you can subscribe to a Twitch channel for free. So if you are so kind and inclined, please subscribe to us using Amazon Prime or, just regularly. All of that money goes back into the stream so we can get everybody upgraded with cameras, mics, so on and so forth. Art, where you're trying to work on getting our website up to snuff. It should have stuff in the future of, the resources about the campaign, like character profiles and location profiles and that kind of thing. That is all coming there eventually, but I need some cash for art. So yeah, all that stuff's coming and we could use your support. So
and not only does it support us, we actually support other artists with it, so it helps everybody.
Yeah. Hey Teddy, how
Everybody
you doing,
wins.
buddy? Good to see you.
Teddy.
Thank you for coming in. Hi. Next up is some Talsorian news. We've got new Cyberpunk DLC for April. I don't know if who out there actually plays Cyberpunk, but they do DLC, free DLC every week or every month for Cyberpunk, and this month's was called Salvaging Night City, and what it is about is just going on salvaging runs, getting tech, med equipment, gear, that kind of thing, as a downtime activity. So it's just kind of another table that lets you
How to make money.
make a little bit of money. It might not see a lot of use in our campaign, but maybe it's kind of a techie thing, really, but it's still pretty cool. So definitely check it out, and we'll see if it gets use. Maybe try to put it to use somehow. We still haven't used the February DLC, which has been my favorite so far, which is just love in the time of Cyberpunk. A dating sim thing.
Which is awesome, and we will be doing
We'll
it.
use it.
It's
That's a
good.
promise.
We have to use
We'll get there.
It'll get used. I definitely want to. I've printed it out. It's in my Trapper Keeper, and we will use it. Okay, last up is kind of a more serious topic, a little bit. Anyway, I want to remind everybody that this is a tale of, or Cyberpunk is a tale of the dark future, and as such, dark themes will be in this game. I will try not to make the scenes overtly expressive. They'll tell a story, a dark story, but I'll always try to be classy about it. So just want to put that reminder in here as we get into where this game is going. Eventually, some dark things will rear their ugly head, and we'll deal with them. But anyway, moving on to something way happier, we have got a new follower report brought to you by our own Moxie 11.
Okay. Moxie would like to thank everybody. No, she'd like to thank Diamond Rhapsody and Miss Queen Bee for following.
Thank you, Diamond Rhapsody and Miss Queen Bee. Miss Queen Bee is actually a friend of mine that I met online. She's very nice. Okay, so moving on to.
I think Diamond Rhapsody isn't nice.
I don't know. I just don't know them. I'm sorry, Diamond Rhapsody. You might be nice.
Might be.
I don't know.
I
I would like to note that Moxie has a neutral stance in everybody's nice level.
That's because she has no empathy. She's
She has
incapable
some.
of feeling one way or another. That's where the indifference comes from. Anyway, moving on to the last time on Cyberpunk, brought to you by Cass. do the. Wait, no, it's this way.
Wait. Where's the emoji? Where's the emoji?
Oh yeah, do the emoji in the chat.
Woo! Perfect.
Awesome.
So last time we got all fixed up and upgraded and got some cyber legs and some armor and was able to get a lot of stuff wrapped up. We got rehab for Wraith. I got some armor and Quado got the legs. We found out some more information. We had Moxie checking out the BD chips, and we got a very racy one. Very well done, Blink. And we got some other information through those, and was able to. We found that one that needed to be cut. So Moxie went and talked to Rex, and went to can't remember names. Swag.
I was gonna say I can't help you.
Yes.
Escanity.
Escanity. That's that
BD
great
Arcade.
The great BD Arcade. So after we all were healed and we went to the arcade as a group, where we did the secret password through one of the BD games where we get to, play with unicorns and horses, I believe. And then we got back there and got a meeting with Swag, but he was having a meeting with another group, 8-Ball and Killjoy, who we had an awkward interaction with, and she threatened to kill Moxie and me. So that was fun. And they left, and Wraith, they walked by, and and Wraith followed them outside and gave them a stern talking to. Very stern.
Polite conversation.
Friendly conversation. Yeah.
Told him to leave.
I'm pretty sure you said, "Get the fuck out of my neighborhood."
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah. And maybe a little embellishment.
Right.
Maybe.
It was beautiful, though.
Yes, it was. And after that, we went back to the bar, and we were waiting for. I think he said it was going to be a day before we'd find out what was cut.
Yep. Speaking of which, if you want to watch all of our previous episodes, they are also available on YouTube. If somebody hits the social media thingy, if they could, and you can find the link There.
Oh, that is right. Okay.
Found it.
Nice. Okay, so, and with that, we will begin our session for this evening. I think that we did leave off. I don't know that you mentioned it, Hades. Maybe you did, but I might have missed it. The team did get a call from their Ripper Doc, who they had offered a job to, or who they offered to work for, because he has helped them out many times in dire situations, and he ends up cashing in that check. He calls them up and gets them to come in and ask them to help out his son, who is in some debt with Die Knife, gangers from the Watson area trying to take over Kabuki. He has been captured, and they're working on negotiating his release with a Die Knife member called Sony Nomura. The team had been given their Ripper Doc's son's girlfriend's name, Jamalia. And I just had a Ferris Bueller's moment there. But anyway, given her name and her contact information, get a hold of her so they can work on getting this situation resolved. He did offer them a stipend of, I think, 750 eddies.
Thanks, Blank. I only forgot the new job that we're doing.
Right.
That's it.
You got all the
To
important
be
stuff.
fair, you're riding horses in a virtual world. So,
yeah.
I mean,
We ended. I'm sorry for the coughing. I forgot that we ended with you riding ponies with.
That's
Ken
true.
in the Braindance arcade.
Awesome.
We had a nice wholesome ending last session, and here I am talking about. Remember, this is a dark future.
As we all walk away holding hands.
And yeah, skipping and frolicking down the streets of Watson. Anyway, so I guess we'll start. I can't remember where we left off. I guess you had been walking away from Pons's clinic? The group?
That's a good question. I'm glad you've asked.
Kenner, Wraith, and Moxie, I think, are the ones that went to visit Pons, and now they are leaving the clinic. So let's begin there. What would you like to do?
I'm going to go talk to Rex.
Okay. So you're walking over to talk to Rex?
Yeah, I'm not even saying anything to anybody. I'm just walking straight that direction. Are you guys coming with me?
Yeah, I'm just gonna follow.
Okay.
All right.
yeah, Moxie's gonna pause and turn. How I screwed this up last time. Pons, what's your son's name?
Oh, you stop at before you leave completely?
Yeah. She's like almost out. She's like, wait.
Pons, who had gone back to sorting through some boxes of cybernetic limbs, says, my son's name is Pons. Rory Pons.
Little pawns.
What? I'll let you know when we have any information. We'll let you know when we have any information.
All right. So,
And then she'll
good luck.
follow after the other two.
As we're walking, where are we going? What are you doing?
I figured that since this involves another gang, we should probably go talk to Rex about this.
Who's Rex?
Oh man. When we get there, the most important thing to remember is he hates when his couch gets messed up. So don't track any mud or anything onto it, okay?
Okay. I think I can do that.
He's just a guy I know.
All right. The guy that's sensitive about couches. That's okay.
It's an important fact. I'm gonna go knock on the door.
All right, so you guys walk through. They walk through kind of an alley in the middle of the nook, and then take another side street, which leads to the entrance to a cube motel, and it's just called Rex's Cubes. You guys walk into the cube motel, and when you walk in, and it's kind of like you imagine this dirty, dank kind of place, not really well kept, and with a bunch of doors leading to small little rooms. You guys walk around inside the hotel to go up some stairs to a second floor, and at the top of the second floor, that's where Wraith goes to knock on the door. After knocking, there's a few minutes pass by, and then the door, you hear through the door, man, didn't I tell you to fucking call first? Door opens and the little chain connects there, and you see on the other side a black man in his I want to say either late 20s or early 30s. He has really tight braids pulled back into a ponytail, really strong jawline, thin cheeks, dark eyes, and he has a little goatee. He's currently wearing a black leather jacket with a single gold sleeve and a black shirt underneath. That's all you can really see from your position. But he's peering out at you.
I'm so sorry, Chumba. I just have a quick question, and I wanted to make sure I wasn't stepping on your toes before I made some mistakes.
All right. Yeah, I guess that means we should talk. Close the door in your face. Then you hear the sound of him finagling the lock, and then it comes open. Inside is actually kind of a nicer apartment, and it's much larger. Has a white leather couch in the center. This is what it's always been.
I know.
Why are you looking
What?
at
It's always
this?
been white leather?
This is
I was
the
like,
couch.
We got
Oh, yeah.
upgraded.
That's why I wouldn't sit on it before.
Yeah.
Nice
With a-
couch.
with a table sitting in the center of it. There's kind of a back room with the rice paper doors leading back to a different room. There's a small wet bar and a big window on the far wall that kind of overviews Chinook Avenue, kind of like he's the king of it, and in a way he is. Anyway, when he lets you in, there's two men who look identical. They are also black. One has a give me 1 second. I just want to make sure I get their descriptions correct. So
My first instinct is to say turtleneck and chains.
no, I don't think you've ever learned their names. They're both really bulky with these giant jaws. They look like bodybuilders. and each one has a external facing neural processor on one temple, but one's on the right,
Opposite.
one's on the left on the other one. One of them has a buzz cut and a neat short trimmed beard, whereas the other one has a flat top with leading to a fade hairstyle. They're both kind of dressed similarly, and they have heavy Kevlar vests and a tank top underneath that, showing their giant bulging arms with gold illuminated tattoos, which actually matches Rex as well. So they're kind of look like sort of like gangland tattoos about their backs. Anyway, they're standing there, his personal bodyguards, which you have seen several times. Often they act as bouncers to the bar below. I think you've run into one of them.
They've kicked me out before.
I think so. But anyway, he says, "Yeah, come in." He moves to the little lounge area, and from an ashtray picks up a cigar, or a cigarette. I forget. Pons is the one who smokes cigars, and
Yeah.
I often fuck that up. Fills out a cigarette, has a seat, kicks back, and gestures for you guys to join him.
I sit down.
I sit down too.
All right.
I want to sit down as far away from him as possible.
Okay. You sit on the edge of the couch, which actually has a off-colored leather, and it looks like it's sewn to the rest of the couch.
Like a patch.
Yeah, but it's like an entire section, like an entire seat.
Weird.
Huh.
Yeah. I know, this is so interesting. So anyway, Moxie, are
That's
you
true.
there or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you sit on the couch as well?
Yes.
This is an important question for this group. Sitting on couches. Anyway, moving on. Okay, so you have a seat, and Rex kicks back, puts his feet up on the little coffee table, and says, "So, what did you want to talk to me about?"
So you know the who's who in town, at least this part of town, and you know the gangs, yeah?
He says, "I am familiar."
I may have just ran afoul of one of them, and we as a group may be about to make a decision that would affect a different one. So we figured that we'd come talk to you to make sure we're not starting, gang wars or trouble or anything.
He says, "Damn, that just got heavy real quick. All right, what do you got to say? Tell Rex your situation. I'll
all
see
right,
what
so-
advice I can give."
You know Pons, right? Good guy, down the street, probably pays you money.
Mhm.
His
sure
son was abducted by Daikatana, Die Knife,
I know.
and he wants us to go get his child back and not pay the money.
Oh,
And I
Why are you
figured
telling me
since
that?
because you just had us do a job against the Tiger Claws, so I figured that you might have some interest in Die Knife.
Okay, keep going.
Since they're natural rivals. Anyway, so we're trying to decide if we're going to take this job or if that's going to cause too much trouble. Also, I may have told 8-Ball and Killjoy to get out of my neighborhood, and I don't want to ever see them again. So,
He did it in a very nice way.
yeah, I was very polite about it.
8-Ball runs stuff closer to the north side, so
Okay, good. Well, that works well. He said this was his neighborhood, so I was worried.
I mean, it ain't too far out of it. I don't know if I consider it his neighborhood though. Where were you?
Up at the brain dance.
Biscanity?
Yeah.
I guess that's his neighborhood.
Matter of opinion.
Yeah. But no, he's usually up in Maelstrom turf a little bit.
Okay.
Um,
So, are we good? I don't want to be stepping on any toes before we take any jobs.
he says, look, man, I'm not going to tell you what jobs to take or nothing like that. But Die Knife isn't a joke. I mean, they may look like a bunch of pompadour wearing 50s throwback motherfuckers, ridiculous and shit, but they will fuck you up. So whatever shit that Pons' kid got into, that ain't your business. So unless the paycheck's good, I'd probably stay away.
Well, there's more to it than that, though.
Yeah.
Alright, well, tell me then.
Well, my sister is missing, and they have something to do with it, and we need to find that out. That's the main reason I want to meet these guys.
Oh, this is a separate topic, but we may have flatlined about 20 people in Little Italy a couple of nights back, so the gangs there might be mad at us too.
Oh, yeah.
I heard about that. You guys fucked with the mooks.
Well, with a name like that.
They're kind of asking for it.
Yeah, they're a bunch of fucking mobster rejects. Men who didn't get made. So they had to find their own way. It's a gang. Yeah, they got numbers. A lot of people try to be mobsters but can't make the cut. But I don't think you have too much to worry about unless you go walking around Little Italy too much. That was you guys? Shit. I heard about that shootout.
We really weren't
Thanks.
trying to start anything.
Well, you started something. They're looking for you. For sure. So,
Good.
little bit of heads up there.
Hey,
As far as... Huh?
who's their rival, would you say? Who would it be in their best interest that the Mooks went away?
Yeah.
Mooks? Well, I mean, I don't know of any direct rivals. Little Italy ain't really my turf. But there's a bunch of different gangs around that area. You got the Bozos, the Philharmonic Vampires. You got a bunch of little prankster gangs like that. I'm not sure who would exactly be their rival, though.
That's fine. But no matter what we do on this whole job thing, we'll still be good with you.
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't really see. I mean, it's nothing to do with me. If people come asking me questions, I don't have anything to do with you.
Well, yeah, no, I just wanted to make sure we weren't fucking up your business.
Yeah, I think you're all right.
All right.
So we're clear for from your end, from what you thought we should check up on, or do we need to check up on anybody else?
Well, let's see. You think your sister is taken by the Die Knife guys? Why would your sister be taken by them?
I think because of her boyfriend,
Who's her boyfriend?
a dude named Rico.
He looks at you, Wraith.
That Rico.
Yeah, I know Rico. I don't think he had much involvement with the Die Knife though. But you never know.
Okay.
But yeah, I can't think of anything you might want to do. I mean, tread carefully. Like I said, they are prominent around here. And if you're not very fucking careful with what you do, they're gonna come find you. And some of them attend this bar, so you ain't exactly gonna be hidden.
So be nice if we can.
Yeah, I'd probably try to resolve it as peaceably as possible. Where are you?
Good to know.
Yeah.
Now let's go ask Cass if he's up for this.
I mean, he should be awake. How much recovery time do you really need?
I think he was playing video games last I saw him.
All right, let's go get him. Thank you for all your help.
I'll call next time.
Yeah, who is this guy? He points
Oh,
to
my name-
Kenner.
It's an old friend of mine.
Yeah. Old
What?
friends.
What's your name?
Kenner.
Kenner. I'm Rex. This is my
Good to
turn.
meet you, Rex. We'll make sure and call next time for sure.
And hey, you said you guys are up for some work? I might have something lined up soon, so be ready.
We're very interested.
Alright. I got some deets on another geoloke drop, so coming. I don't have them yet, but I should have them soon.
Cool.
Alright, let us know.
Yep.
I'll stand up.
Stay frosty.
I stand up and walk to the door.
Okay.
Moxie, you staying on the couch?
Yeah, she just nope. She follows. Super quiet, super judgy.
All right, once we get outside, I should not be accepting jobs. We very clearly chose Cass as the leader because he makes better decisions than I do.
Yeah, but you're gonna go run it by him.
Right.
So you're
I'm
not
just doing
actually
legwork,
taking the
really.
job. You're just doing you're doing grunt work.
Moxie, I feel like you're judging me.
I'm always judging you, right?
Judging
No,
him for what? What's
That's
the
comforting.
What
Why
did
am
he
I-
do? What is
Why
he?
am I
what-
judging him?
Yeah, what did he do that was worth judgment?
Let's see. A friend. I would consider, someone who's saved at least my life twice. Not to mention Cass's. Once, at least. A friend. And you're going to go and tell someone else very sensitive information about his family. Just like that. No question. No.
There's no way that he didn't already have that information.
You don't know that.
Oh, he probably did.
You don't
Right?
know that.
You're right. That was probably a betrayal of
I mean,
trust.
when we went to Pons' place, he came down, he unlocked the door, relocked it behind us. This was a private conversation. And you're just going out there being like, oh, by the way.
I don't know if you know this. I'm kind of a very public person.
Not everybody is, right?
Well, that was insensitive of me, and I apologize. I didn't mean to broach upon what you feel was the trust that we had with Pons. I apologize, and in the future I will work on it. With Pons, I apologize,
Very
and in the
hard to
future
stay
I
mad
will
at
work
you when
on
you're
it.
like this.
He's just so dang cute.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that it's hard to stay mad at me. I'll work on
Okay,
it.
no, thank you. That fixed it. Appreciate it.
All right, let's call Cass. I dial Cass's number.
All right, Cass. You're just rounding the course, the obstacle course on your third lap, hopping over one of the fences. The graphics on this thing are not the greatest. It's a really early BD, very archaic. So the horse kind of just hops like as a
Yes.
A static.
As a static
Yeah,
image.
static image. Yeah,
So
not
happy.
really-
Awesome.
Not really as fun as Cammy made it out to be. But
Nostalgia.
and I won't say that's indicative of all the time. It seems to be a glitch that only occurs occasionally. Most of the time it does function, but it's definitely not photorealistic like most movies would be today. But anyway, you finish rounding the third and final lap. You come in second. Cammy has played this game far too many times, and she had lapped you already and is kind of just waiting around feeding the horses at the moment. Out of a bale. I guess she'd be pouring it into troughs. And she says, "Howdy, partner." And at that moment, your phone rings in meat space.
Excuse me a moment, miss.
She says, "Sure thing, Haas."
Yep.
Take off the wreath.
Yeah.
Horrible.
You take off the wreath, and yeah, you're getting a call from Wraith.
Well, howdy, partner.
Hey, Chuba. So we haven't really been doing anything. We've been laying real low, but I may have gotten us a job or two that we should probably talk about sooner rather than later. And you know how when you negotiate jobs, you ask like, who are we going up against, right?
Did you negotiate a job
I didn't.
without me?
No, I have not agreed to this job. But Die Knife will be our enemies when we finish this, unless we're real careful.
I mean, I did some work for them just a little bit ago.
See, you already have friends there. That will work great.
All they did was talk in a language I didn't understand.
Yeah.
I was just there going like this.
Do you feel like you could negotiate for us? I'm not allowed to tell you the details of the job because that would be a breach of trust.
You have to understand, I'm negotiating. I do with this, not with my words. That my job is this.
Well, you know what? You go ahead and do what you're doing. This is kind of time sensitive, but when you get done, let me know, and we'll discuss. Well, we'll come to an agreement on whether or not this job's for us.
Push Wraith's head out of. Are you
My
on
phone
screen or are you like?
Yeah.
You should push this Wraith out of the way.
Oh, hi, Mati.
Pons needs our help. Are you and Kami good, or do you need more time?
Oh, this is for pawns?
This is for Pons.
Oh, yeah, no, I told him I'd help him out. Yeah, I reckon we'll wrap this up. And I'll meet you at the bar.
Okay. And she
Wait, do we need a
removes her
ride?
hand and lets Wraith come back onto screen.
She really betrayed Pond's trust.
Can somebody come pick me up?
Yeah, you just hear Moxie's voice shout. So yeah, we'll be there.
Yeah, Moxie will come pick you up. I'll get a table.
All right.
All right, bye. I hang up.
To the bar, I guess, right?
Do you want to come with me or do you want to go with Moxie?
Where are you going?
I'm
gonna-
going to pick up Cass and
Who's going where?
I'm going
Bar.
to pick up Cass and Kami.
I'm gonna go to the bar. Yeah, we'll meet you guys there. Don't worry, I'll make sure he doesn't do anything crazy.
Well, since we're near our house, by the way, can I have my things back?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like the cell phone and the flashbang. You can hold on to the gun if you need to.
She goes into her apartment, she comes out, she gives him his cell phone back.
All right. We'll negotiate the rest later, I'm sure.
And then she's gonna go pick up Cass and Kami.
Okay. I'm going to call my AA sponsor and invite her to the bar.
Nice.
Are you trying to hook up with your sponsor?
No, that would be immoral.
Yeah.
Trying to remember your sponsor's name. Vivian?
Def-
Vivian Vance?
No.
Veronica
Veronica.
Cruz.
Veronica Cruz.
Yeah.
That's
Nice.
Hello?
Hey, Veronica, what's up?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Doing real well. Headed to the bar if you'd like to join me.
Oh, I'd love to. Wait a minute.
No, don't worry. Green tea and conversation is all I'm offering.
Okay. No, the reason I am hesitant is because you have spent the last few hours telling me that you are going to the bar and then you are not going to the bar. And now I'm unsure if I should keep my plans open or if I should go to the bar.
No, I get that, but I'm literally 200 feet from the bar right now.
Okay. And which bar?
Oh, we're gonna be at Frank's.
Frank's, the same one you told me before.
Yeah,
Okay.
I live near Frank's, so that's why I spend time there.
Okay.
We had to stop by an arcade on the way. It's been a long story.
Okay. Sure, I will come to the bar if you yeah, I'll come.
All right, I'll see you there. Third booth on the left.
Adios.
I hang up.
Hangs up.
You're gonna love her. Let's go get some Smash. Get to the booth.
Booth it
I
is.
think he has like a 6-pack with one of them missing.
Yep.
Most of a 6-pack of Smash.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna order one though.
10 eddies, mark it. So you you're waiting at the bar, and in interest of time, I guess we'll have Jess. Do you have anything in particular? Oh wait, I guess we should say that Cass, you talked to Cammy, who seems a little deflated when Darby's castle adventure time is cut short.
I swear, we'll come back. This was a lot of fun.
It was so much fun. God, I haven't played this game in years. Anyway, no, we gotta take care of Pons, you're right.
Yeah.
Alright, so hang up. Moxie comes, picks you guys up. Is there anything in particular you'd like to say, or are you just going straight there?
No, she'd give them the rundown of what they were told, as long as they're in the car and it's like just them.
Okay. Okay, so she gives you guys the rundown of the situation, and then you guys go to Frank's, Wraith, and Kenner.
Who's working?
Oh, and Moxie says that she left Wraith with Kenner, and she's not sure what they'll find at the bar, but she does not have high hopes.
That's fair.
It is fair.
That's very fair. So, what did you say, Wraith?
Who's working?
Hal is working.
Oh, my buddy.
Your best friend.
I'm gonna go. I'll lightly order drinks from him. Yeah, I just got out of rehab, so it can't be that late in the day.
Okay. So you go up to the bar and ask for drinks, and Hal, he does not look happy to see you.
You know what?
Hal is kind of a short, somewhat balding guy. Imagine kind of like a younger Danny DeVito type. Anyway, he says, "What?"
I need to make amends with you.
You try to make me lose my fucking job.
No,
Yeah,
that was
you
never
did.
my intention.
Uh-huh.
My intention at the time, and I need to apologize. I was on drugs. That was a different me, and it wasn't okay, but I'm not going to blame the drugs. It was still a decision I made. It was just to fuck with you. I didn't want you to lose your job or anything. Just wanted to fuck with you. But that was wrong of me, and I want to apologize.
Roll your conversation.
Can I get a +1?
Did you do your grooming this day? Is it grooming?
I
can't remember.
Yeah. It was wardrobe style.
It's wardrobe style.
Yeah.
Did you do that this day?
I said I looked pretty, but I did not, in fact, do any rolling to enforce that. No.
If you do the wardrobe and style right now and succeed, I will give you the +1.
Okay. My wardrobe style is. I apologize. I'm an old man.
I thought that was for emphasis. I put on my sharp glasses for
I
my
know,
sharp look.
20.
20. Okay, yeah, that's a plus. That's worth the +1.
Okay. I'm glad that I got a +1. 14.
14.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Oh, I have my luck back, don't I?
Yeah, you should have luck replenished.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Not that I spent any, but
No, but there. I wouldn't say there's any like continuous thing going on here right now. So you're not on a mission. So I'm just probably refresh them every time until something starts happening. But I mean, check back with me at the beginning. So you 14. He says, "Look, all right, I can accept that you were on some shit, and now that you're fucking off of it, but don't fuck with me ever fucking again. All right?
I will do my best.
I almost lost my job. Do you know how important this is to me?"
I wouldn't have let you lose your job.
Mhm.
I, even then, when I was on drugs, would have fought for you to keep your job.
Well, I'm not so fucking convinced of that, but we understand each other. And I'm still not going to go on a date with you.
Don't expect you to. We're good.
All right. What
May
did you
I
say, a
have?
smash and a green tea?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
He goes and gets that stuff, brings it back.
Smash is the taste of a new generation.
It costs. Did you mark the cost of that already, Kenner?
10 eddies.
10 eddies.
I did.
Just another 2.
Oh yeah.
I think Kenner already marked it, so you should.
Oh well, then I'm getting my money back.
So yeah.
I just hit 666 Nuyens because you gave me that 10 eddies
Yes.
back, or 666 eddies.
Oh crap.
Actually, do you
The
think
money
maybe
of the
you
beast.
could?
I tip.
Can you spot me on this one, buddy?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
I forgot your flat broke.
I was gonna say, I was like, I don't think he has any money.
I forgot about that. He's had to borrow his way into paying rent this month.
Yeah.
He's the highest paying of all of us as a doctor.
You'd think. I spend a lot of money on Smash now.
That's yeah.
That'll do it.
That'll
do it. All right, so you are brought your drinks, and what do you do? So sit down, wait for Moxie and
Sit in the booth.
Cass and Candy.
Keep money.
All right. Eventually, they all pull up into the neighborhood of the Nook, and
Also, keeping an eye on for Veronica.
Moxie, Cass, Cammy, why don't you 3 give me? I'm sorry, I paused because I was laughing internally because I'm one of them. But anyway, why don't you guys give me a perception test when you pull up into the lot?
Okay.
I kinda
16.
wanna-
$28.
Holy
Ooh.
shit!
I got
Did
a
you get
10 and a 7, guys.
Nice.
Very perceptive.
Nice.
I know.
Look at you, perception.
She knows what's going on.
She's perceiving.
She is.
All right.
This time.
And you said 16, Cass?
Yes.
Okay, so the two of you don't really spot anything at all. Just normal day. But I will say, Moxie, your keen eye, you're in a parking lot. There's a few cars in here, and you can see some men in white suits on the opposite side of the parking lot from when you stopped, looking directly at your car. They're speaking together to each other.
Mm-hmm.
And when your car parks out, it seems like they've inspected it or scanned it, and one of them is punching something on their agent. And they look very excited that you have parked here. And they have left, or they are leaving. They go into an elevator, and...
Can I make out what they were saying to each other?
Do you have Japanese?
No.
Then no. You have no idea.
It's not the skill I thought you were going to ask for.
I was going to be lip reading.
So did I, followed by, do you
Well-
speak Japanese? You can see their lips moving. You still don't know what it says.
Yeah, exactly. I guess I'm just stopping it early because I don't.
Yeah,
need
no,
you
that
to
was good. That
roll.
was good.
It would be
You-
lip reading if you knew Japanese.
But I don't, so it doesn't matter. Do I know who they are? Would that be a streetwise thing? Like, do they belong to
Local expert.
Sure, that's the one. $19?
19. Sorry for the coughing. I'm still recovering from this cold. Like after months. And then I just recently got it again. But anyway, moving on to the reply. What'd you get? 19?
19?
19. 19. Yeah, they look like they're Japanese. The suits, the way their hair, and kind of like a neo Yakuza type style. Those are definitely Tiger Claw members.
Cos.
Yeah.
Can I do this while they're texting on their agent before they've completely left? So can I tell Cass and point them
They
out?
were texting on the agent as they were walking into the
Building?
elevator.
Do I know what that building is?
Is an elevator for the parking garage, and they're just
Oh
going-
shit!
You'd
Okay.
assume they're going down or up, maybe to a different level.
Two Tiger Claw members just spotted us and this car. I'd rather not stay.
Okay. Well, it looks like this car is made.
Yes, I was hoping to get it worked on, but I don't think we have the funds anymore for that.
Yeah. Hmm.
Would Moxie as a prior nomad know if she could trade in a car for a lesser crappier car to Chop Shop? Or is that something she needs like a night market for?
You definitely have to find somebody to do it. There's no dealerships.
Yeah. If I go see Colt, who Rex gave me the name of, because Colt runs a chop shop, which is that something that's possible
Yeah, I
to
mean,
do
a
there?
trade, sure. It's a pretty nice car. The one you're driving.
All right, Rex did give me the name of a person who runs a chop shop. I can try to trade this in for a different
Oh.
car.
What we don't want to have happen is have us associated with this car until we get it chopped or gone.
Right, so we might as well just trade it now.
Yeah.
I mean, they saw us. And do we bring the other two with us?
Well, we either need to get rid of it now or abandon it. So,
Rid of it now it is. And she's gonna drive to the place where Colt is.
Okay. Up in North New Westbrook. It's actually not
Yep.
too far away from where Kenner lives. In that kind of podunky area. Okay. You're gonna go there
I
now
like my
without
place.
saying anything?
To
Wraith and Kenner?
oh, she was about to actually, as she pulls out, she's going to telecast to Cole, Wraith, and kind of let them know. Cole, Wraith, let them know
yeah.
at the very least before we get too far.
I'll call Wraith.
Okay. Wraith, you're sitting at the table with your buddy Kenner, and your phone, your agent rings.
Hello?
Hey, Wraith.
What up? You guys almost here?
No, we're gonna be late. We need you to come out here with us.
I can't do that.
Why not?
I can't leave the bar right now. I can send Kenner out.
Why?
Something important has come up, and I cannot leave this bar.
What do you need me to do? What do I have to do?
No, we need somebody who can negotiate.
Kenner's really good at negotiating. Plus, I have faith in you and Moxie.
Kenner's look is priceless.
Uh,
That's awesome.
What do you need me to negotiate?
I need you to negotiate finishing that can before you open another one, and then just a moment on the details on that.
Anyway, we're going up to North Westbrook. We have to get rid of this car. We've been made by Tiger Claw. This car needs to go now.
Okay.
So, if you need to do your thing, me and Moxie will.
No, the
And
team comes first.
me, Moxie, and Cammy will take care of it, alright?
No, we're coming.
Just do your thing.
See you in a second.
No. Just
Do
your
I see any Tiger Claw in the bar?
Were you told about the tiger claws? Oh yeah, you were.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. What you assume is a tiger claw.
Right.
So, do we leave? What are we doing? Wraith?
Trying to
Possible
make a
picking them up, or
decision.
am I driving?
No, just drive.
I'll be right out.
Never mind.
No, I'll be right out.
Okay?
Hold on, just a second.
Just drive.
No, I got this.
Moxie's
Yeah,
been
okay.
told, Moxie was told to drive. She's gonna drive. I don't know if she drives by.
I'm
Wraith's
hanging up.
on the way to
Okay.
Click.
New Westwood, but Cass told Moxie to drive. Moxie is driving.
Apparently, we're getting left here
How do you know that?
because he said I'm hanging up.
Oh,
He said drive. I'm hanging up.
Aren't we all
They
supposed
hung
to
up.
meet here? Wasn't that we're supposed to meet here?
They're going to New Westbrook.
Do we need to go there?
They need somebody to negotiate selling the car at a chop shop.
And that's what they want you for.
Yeah,
But
Apparently.
you don't want to go because of
I have plans tonight.
with your sponsor.
No, I need some decompression time because I've been going through a lot of stress right now.
Well, you
And
want
I
a
feel
massage?
like
I'll give you a massage.
I do want a massage.
All right. Well, let's go find them, negotiate this deal, and I'll give you a massage.
All right, you call them. I'll settle the tab. We'll meet
Okay.
them out front. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna
I'm
send
gonna-
Veronica a text.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep watching him.
Watching Wraith.
Yeah, but I
Okay.
am gonna call.
Okay. So you're
I'll call
sitting at the
Moxie.
table calling up Moxie. Wraith, you're moving to the bar counter.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Is that near where the guy I think is a tiger claw is?
No, but he actually walks up to the bar counter with you.
Okay.
You
Awesome.
guys stand there together, side by side. It's Tiger
Corn
Claw-
Bonwa.
Corn Bonwa. This Tiger Claw member has hair that's just sleek straight back, has that nice suit with a partially unbuttoned teal under or just button up shirt. His white pants are a little bit high watered, showing off some designer socks and shoes. He looks really well put together. He has a cybernetic jaw going down to his chest. Looks like probably some dermal armor is what he has as a cybernetic. And when you guys walk up together and you say Konbanwa,
Yeah.
he says, Konnichiwa. Ogenki desu ka?
Watashi wa Wraith desu.
Ah.
Looking at him very intently.
What is going on? Moxie, has she answered yet?
She would have spoken to her agent to answer the call.
Okay.
She's driving. She doesn't text.
Yeah, you can just say, Agent, answer my phone. and
Agent,
it'll-
answer phone.
It'll pick up.
So, Wraith is speaking in Japanese. Only thing I understood was something about Wraith death, talking to some gangster-looking guy. But we're supposed to be on our way to meet you guys. But I'm just saying something's weird right now. I'm gonna turn my agent so she can see the dude. You know what I'm talking
Moxie
about?
would like take her agent and hand it to Cass. Like, you deal with this.
Hey there, Carmom.
Because she's watching. I mean, she's watching the road and she's looking for any other tiger claws that are potentially following them. So it's like, okay, Wraith is speaking Japanese. That's nice. Possible gang members. This is a problem. Let me give you to your father. One moment.
Hey, Dad.
Son, we need to have a talk.
Oh, I already know about the birds and the bees.
Oh. Well, then what
Wait.
did we have to talk about?
You should look at this, and I'm gonna take my agent and angle it to where over my shoulder he can see.
Wraith, he says.
Hey, Shami
he says-
Deshta.
He says, Sasaki desu. Where's the car going?
What car? Oh, the I described the car. That car?
He just looks at you. That car.
I apologize. My Japanese is very limited. So
Where's Yoshino?
was that the gentleman whose car it was?
He just looks at you. I'm not fucking around here.
No,
It's
we
time
were
for you
sold
to
the
answer.
car.
Where's your boss?
We don't have. All right, hold on.
He says,
I don't have a boss. Me and my friends purchased that car from a guy wearing. Do I know what Die Knife's clothes look like?
I'm tapping Moxie.
I don't think so. Well, roll local expert.
Turn around.
Okay,
Turn around.
I'm gonna
Go.
spend 4 luck.
Okay.
Fucking Wraith. So, do you know what's going on, Cass? Do you know what this is?
19.
Kenner, from the
Yeah.
door, from your vantage point, you can see the doors open and two more Yakuza-looking dudes walking into the establishment.
Do you know what they look like?
What?
We didn't even need to roll it. I do know what they look like. Punch just told us.
He did just tell you.
They're like, there was this guy who was like all 1950s with a pompadour, that sold us the car down by the docks a week ago, I want
He
to
says,
say.
cut the bullshit. I just
No
heard
bullshit.
every fucking word you said on the phone.
What? To whom?
I don't know. Probably your friends in the parking garage.
About
No.
what?
He turns-
I didn't say anything sketchy.
From his hand pops armor light heavy pistol. Cherry red. It's a nice
Nice.
it's a nice little piece. And he
Nice.
just sets it on the table. He says, "You better start talking." or
I
I'm
would
going
love to start
shooting."
talking. I don't want shot.
Ah, good.
Our friends, as I'm sure you heard me, are going to go sell the car because whoever we bought it from, it must be stolen. We purchased this car legally.
Why so spooked when you see some?
Because you're not the
Tiger
first
Claw.
person to approach us. We almost got ran off the road the other day. This is scary and we just want our lives back.
You can go ahead and roll your.
Persuade?
It's either persuade or conversation. Trying to decide.
I feel like I'm being persuasive.
I think it is persuade. Go ahead.
All right.
I would like to get a very serious look on my face and, try to bring out some empathy in him while he is doing his.
Oh, you.
Maybe
He's
shed a
gonna come
tear.
up and like,
Why don't you
Yeah.
do? Oh, thanks for the bits, Car Mom. Appreciate that.
Thank
That's
you.
very awesome.
Aw, thank you.
that's awesome. Why can I never find my persuade? There it is.
Trying to think of. Oh yeah, I need to go to the back here. Do an
I need
acting.
to see if I get a bonus from
Yeah,
this.
do an acting test, Kenner.
Okay.
I wait to roll Wraith because he's trying to give you a bonus here.
Yeah, I've already rolled, but I'm gonna wait to tell you what it is until I find out what the.
Sounds good.
Unskilled.
You got this.
15.
Nice.
15. That's actually not bad.
That's really good.
Okay, you can get a +1.
I rolled a 23, so that gives me a 24.
That's also really good.
Yeah.
He says, "You want your lives back, huh?"
Yeah. Whatever we have to do to get this behind us. We didn't know when we bought the car
Bring
that it
the
was
car
gonna.
here. And we will
Okay.
see.
Okay.
We will take it off your hands for you.
Where should we bring it?
Right here.
Yeah.
Right here, right now.
We're
Drive
just
it
gonna lose all
into
that
the bar?
money, which is fine. I just wanted to know. Like, I spent the last of my savings on that car.
He laughs. And he pulls out his gun and he fires 2 shots into Hal.
Is nobody.
Hal falls back.
Like, I cannot.
hits the bar counter behind him, smashing the bottles, and slides back down into the floor.
Ow! And I punched the guy in the face.
What the hell was that for?
If you're gonna actually try to punch him, then we'll need to. roll
Yes, if he's
initiative.
gonna shoot my friend Hal,
He's gonna shoot your friend Hal.
I think I get a free shot on this because his attention is pointed at Hal.
Cass, are you coming?
Really? really close.
Hold on. It's time to get to combat mode.
I'm still on the phone with them though. That's right.
What, Kenner?
Could they have heard any of that conversation?
He
I
heard all of
assume
it.
if you were right there.
I had my phone.
It wasn't too far away, and the white noise generator wasn't on. So
So they.
Well, it wasn't the booth. We were at the booth, but it wasn't the booth.
Wait, were you guys at the bar?
Yeah, we were at the bar.
Yeah.
I put money in the white noise generator, but I got up and walked over to the bar.
let me get some. What? Nobody put white noise money in the white noise generator.
I said I did.
You sure?
But I've also been getting up and doing things, so.
I don't remember the white noise generator, but I will have to take your word for it.
It's kind of moot right now, anyway.
Right?
Yeah.
We got up and walked away. All right, here's our safe area, guys. Let's go over there.
This is base. We're gonna go over there.
Let me get you pulled in here.
Is it reflexes or dex? I can literally never
For
remember.
what, handgun? Or no, you mean for punching?
For any initiative.
It's brawl, right?
Initiative.
For
Initiative.
Initiative.
you?
Is
It's dex. Oh, initiative.
Good. I did real well on this, so this will go great. Hey, do we want to break before we go into combat?
Yeah, you're right. Brawling is.
Is it
dex.
break time? Yeah,
It's quarter to
it's
8.
close enough. So why don't we go ahead and take our breaks while I get this set up and we get everything done. So we will be back in maybe 15 minutes. I think that's a fair amount of time to get everything set up. So we'll see you guys all in 15, and please join us back when we return.
And
for
we'll
this
still be here
exciting
chatting
game.
in chat. So
Yeah, if
Right.
you want to chat with us, we'll be
Somebody will be around.
somebody
Yeah.
will. I'll probably be a little occupied, but yep. Okay, so be right back, guys. Thank you so much.
see you
Right.
soon.
All right, we're back, and thanks for the raid, buddy. Appreciate it. Oh, and thanks for the next raid, other buddy.
Hi,
Pinky
Artist Guy.
1309
Oh,
Hi,
thank you,
Piggy.
guys.
and Arna Sky Knight.
Welcome.
Thank you so much, guys, and welcome to everybody new here. We are Saves vs. Death. We're an actual play tabletop role-playing game and podcast, and we play Cyberpunk Red, and this is our Cyberpunk Red Night City campaign. And we are just about to get into some death.
I'm punching a Yakuza in the face.
Yeah.
Thank you, Pingy.
Thank you, Pingy.
This could
Thank
get
you so
ugly.
much.
This could
Pretty-
get very ugly.
This will not end well.
Or
Or
So I realized.
it could get very fun.
So my punching ability is not great,
Uh-huh.
but my damage when I hit is pretty okay. So
Is it
if I hit, then
not death? We have death. Hey, by the way, Pengy, just so you know, we have new emojis, and you can do a saves v heart, and that does a cybernetic
the
robot
Unity
hand.
hands.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go. Oh,
Boom.
that's Jess. Oh, it's still cool. But yes, we have our own emojis now, which are quite neat. See,
There you go, Pingy.
There you go. All right, so let's get some initiative rolled. Hey, if you want to try to ensure going first, Mr. Wraith, what you should do is take a snapshot, which gives you a +3 to initiative, -3 to the action.
Yeah, can I afford a -3 to the action?
It is entirely up to you, but you said you wanted to go first, so that's...
For a +3 to initiative.
If I go first and then don't hit him, it's not going to do me any good. But
Well, isn't
All
the
right.
hit a surprise attack and then initiative starts?
I feel like
No, it's not a
he
surprise
entered my
attack.
threatened area.
No, there's no surprise attack here, guys. Everybody is
tried.
aware.
I
This is a
tried.
5-foot step.
The surprise attack was him shooting Hal. I'm sorry, but he surprised attacked.
It was very surprising.
Okay,
My best friend
fair.
Hal got
That's-
shot, for all the viewers that are just now joining.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's great.
All right, yes, I'm going to take a snapshot on a different topic that has nothing to do with anything. Rolls I made before the break, are those still applicable, or should I probably re-roll those?
What rolls did you do before the break?
You said roll initiative, and I still have the die sitting in front of me.
Roll initiative now.
Oh, good. It's a 50-50 on whether this is going to be better or worse. Oh, it was better, thank goodness.
Oh,
And this is a snapshot, by the way.
Yeah,
I mentioned that, right?
you did.
And I'm wearing my helmet. I mentioned that, right? I had it on during rehab.
Kenner, did you roll initiative as well? Are you taking a snapshot?
No, I rolled an
Thank you for the bits, Pingy.
Yeah, thanks for the bits. I'm sorry,
Oh,
I didn't
thanks,
see
Iggy.
that. Yeah, thanks a lot. It's awesome. Appreciate it. Okay, so why don't we go ahead and Wraith, what'd you get on your niche?
I got a 16, and that was the second highest thing I could get.
16. And I got a
50.
102.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah, I got an
102. Wow.
Kenner,
That
what'd you
is-
get?
I got a 9.
9.
Pretty awesome.
You might just make it.
To death.
Oh, I just botched one initiative. I got a 9 on the other one. So that's a
Also-
7.
As a flavor text thing, can I say that Veronica walks in the door right as this is happening? My sponsor would love this.
This is the sponsor's dream.
Yeah, walk
I didn't.
Your poor sponsor.
I didn't drink anything.
It turns out that snapshot was clutch because you just barely won initiative.
Nice.
All right.
Nice.
You're up first, my dude. I think
All
the
right, I'm
initiative
gonna-
order's on the screen.
I'm gonna spend
Done.
2 luck to offset 2 of
Wait,
the
let's
3
get
that I
some
just
combat
lost.
Music. This is great music, but
Oh yeah, let's do it.
This isn't combat music too?
I mean that one's kind of combat-y.
We need adult film music for combat.
I would like it noted that Cass did tell Moxie to turn the car around, and she did. I don't know how much time.
Gonna take
Went.
probably more than this combat is going to last.
I'm just, if it matters.
Just noting
Turned.
it.
Yep.
Go
No,
ahead.
I was gonna stall it, but 2 shots to Hal, kind of no stalling. No more stalling.
All right, go ahead and take your whatever you're doing there, Wraith.
I got a 14 to punch him in the face.
You're trying to punch the dude in the face. All right.
Yeah, I don't think it would be realistic for me to have my shotgun in this situation.
Okay. I just rolled a 20, natural 20. So,
Awesome.
D20?
huh?
On a D20?
No, that's 2 10s
Oh,
back to
okay.
back.
Ah,
Let's say, wait a minute.
I was gonna say you're using the wrong dice.
I have a
Sorry.
feeling you might not have hit him. Is all I'm saying.
You got
Yeah.
a 27. You should have a rate of fire of 2. And I'm sorry, are you aiming for the head or are you just punching him?
Punching
Okay.
and flailing wildly.
Go ahead and roll your second shot.
Is this windmill style?
Yeah, I'm using windmill style. I did worse this time. Does that help?
Not really.
Do I also take the -3 to this one?
All your
Good.
actions for this turn. But
I
you
got,
get a permanent +3. You're always first.
Well, there's that. I got a 12.
12. All right. So you wind back, telegraphing a little bit too much. He's able to easily just push your hand out of the way. And you come back for a second swipe, and again he just blocks it the other way. So he just does some wax on, wax off.
Clowns me.
No. I mean, it's definitely a martial artist move that he uses to avoid your attacks.
I need combat light on. What am I doing?
One of
There
the
we
guys
go.
here in the back kicks over this table, using it as cover, and he says, or he points SMG up into the sky. Get the fuck out of here! He calls, and you can hear a crowd of people start to, I mean, not a big crowd, but the few patrons in the bar start booking it towards the exit, moving towards the back, moving towards the front.
I'm gonna grab Ray. We gotta go. They're telling us to leave. Come on.
That is his turn. Moving on, Kenner, it is your turn.
Guys, we really don't want to fight. I'm putting my hands up. We don't want to fight. This is not productive for anybody. We can help you. We can get you money.
Okay, go ahead and roll a persuasion.
Does he get a benefit since he's on Smash?
I don't remember if that conveys.
I think it's a +2 to persuasion.
It might be.
Right.
Let's go ahead and
I think,
double
yeah.
check.
Oh, I wrote it down.
If I remember my drugs properly.
It might be. Not in this chapter.
Can I write it down?
That's this year.
I'm sorry. I should have had that.
That's all right. I forget as well.
This isn't really a common thing for us anyway, so.
Just double checking Smash. Let's do dance, contortionist, conversation, human perception, persuasion, and acting, which you did earlier.
See, I'm helping.
No, that was good. It's good memory.
Yeah.
So with the +2, I
Yep.
got a 19.
19's pretty damn good. All right. Okay. So that will be your turn. And moving on to the next turn, it is now the Yakuza guy at the the Tiger Claw at the counter. And after he blocks your attacks, he points the gun at your face and says, and backs up a little, giving him some room. Move him back. Saying, tell your friend to stop trying to hit me.
Stop hitting him. Wraith. Wraith, they have lots of guns. We have
I'm shooting my friends.
right now. We'll get to that, but right now, let's just stop trying to punch the men with guns, okay?
My hands up.
All right. See, we're good. We're cool. Everything's fine. Go back to drinking your drinks. Everything's fine.
The people are still exiting as quickly as possible, especially after the bartender just got murdered.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
My phone is still on, by the way.
okay.
Like, so they could listen to whatever they wanted to.
I will say that, yeah, this initiative, I guess the combat's over unless you guys start attacking him. The two guys at the entrance have put away, or not put away, they still have their guns out, but they are not attacking. So we'll move back.
Let's
to
have a seat,
RPC.
gentlemen. Let's have a seat and maybe just talk this out.
The guy in front pointing the gun at you, Wraith, he nudges you over to go ahead and take a seat along with Kenner.
I go take a seat along with Kenner.
Okay. He does not sit down. He stands at the end of the table.
That's just rude.
And whistles for one of the men along with him, and they speak together in Japanese for a moment.
Understand any of it?
No. You have no points in Japanese. You don't understand a single thing.
I do know English though, so
So that's
basically the same thing.
That's basically.
It's based on Japanese. Historically.
After that, one of the guards nods some understanding, "Wakarimashita," and starts walking to the back room door, where he opens it, looks into it, and points his gun a little bit. And the other one stays in front. He says,
As we're
"We'll wait for your friends here."
okay.
Would you like me to call them and invite them back?
They had better be coming. Didn't you say they were coming?
I didn't ever call them. You shot my friend before I could call them.
Okay. Then go ahead, call. You say
I
any
just-
funny business, I blow your fucking brains out of your skull.
Of course. Give me just a moment.
Mhm.
I mean, I don't even think he was doing any funny business. You blew his brains out of his skull.
I shot him in the chest, but
I'm really glad I was able to make amends with him, though, before that happened.
What was that about anyway? Why are you shooting a bartender?
Yeah, dick move. I call Cass back.
it made a point. I saw you were friends. I don't want to be fucked with here. All I want is to know where Yoshino is.
I mean, what did Hal do to fuck with you?
Oh, he didn't. I ain't talking about him.
You know the guy that had the 50s look and the pompadour?
Yeah.
What about him?
Is that the guy who sold us the car? Is that the same guy? I'm asking you a question.
He just looks at you.
Yeah, the guy who sold us the car sold it to us on the docks and then got on a boat. Waiting on my friend to answer so I can tell him to come back.
You guys are getting called.
I am stalling as long as I can because there's no way Rex did not hear those shots.
It's true.
So
Hello.
Hey, Cass.
Yeah.
This is your friend Wraith.
Yes.
We were speaking a moment ago about the car that we had purchased that we were going to sell at a chop shop because we were worried it was stolen. The original owners of the car are here, and they would like you to return the car to them. It was stolen.
Oh yeah. Right away. I will be back.
So if you can meet me at Frank's, all
Cass,
three
while
of
you're
these
talking
gentlemen.
to Wraith, your agent buzzes, indicating you have a second call incoming.
All three of these gentlemen have firearms and are looking to kill us. So if you could bring the car back, then
Yeah. No. We're on our way right now.
of
Right.
course. All right, yeah, that sounds good.
All right.
All right, have a good day.
Yeah.
All right, bye.
I'm gonna answer the other call.
Okay, it's Rex.
Rex.
he says, "Hey, I got some fucking shit going down here at the club. Get down
Yeah.
over here, and I'll pay you 500 eddies."
Yeah, we're on our way right now.
Okay. But
They should be returning.
I'm looking down in there. Looks like some tiger claws, probably looking to reclaim that car.
Oh shit. All right. Well, we are on our way there.
All right, kids, stay on the line. Let me know, and we can coordinate this attack.
Okay. How far away would I know about how far away we are?
Maybe 5 minutes now.
Okay, about 5 minutes.
Okay.
So I want to lean into the guy that shot the other guy.
Mm-hmm.
Did he say his name?
No.
I don't think so. So-
Yeah, he did, but you might have
In
missed it.
Japanese.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't have. So, what did he do to deserve to get shot like that in cold blood so that I can make sure I don't do the same thing?
Your friend's mouth here is running. He is trying to tell me some die knife member. Don't think I'm not aware you are trying to talk your way out of some situation here.
I'm not.
By using my enemies against me. I'm not a stupid man.
I didn't even know that you knew the gentleman with the pompadour.
And I don't know either one of
what's
you.
this? What is this gentleman with the pompadour's name then?
I didn't understand his name, unfortunately.
Fucking American.
I don't remember your name, and I'm pretty sure you told it to me.
Mm-hmm. I did.
I know.
So are you going to answer me or are you just going to leave me in the dark? How do I not get shot by you?
This is.
And what was the point of that?
Yeah, don't lie to me. Don't try to deceive me. Pretty
He was
simple.
lying to you?
Pretty simple rules. I think so. I believe one thing. I don't think you're smart enough to have taken Yoshino yourself. I think you're a fucking idiot. And you're trying to pin me against my enemy.
Not in the least. I didn't know you were enemies.
I'm not smart enough to do
Anybody who lives in Watson knows Tiger Claw, Die Knife, not friends. Everybody.
No, I actually am not familiar with gang
So you
culture.
really are as stupid as I think you are.
And I am.
Ah.
Anybody can tell you that.
Well, sorry about your friend then, but he is dead. If you can tell me the name of that Die Knife member, I may believe you. Maybe.
I wish I could remember the name of the guy who kidnapped Pon's kid. But I can't.
Oh, that would have been so good.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Shut the fuck up. Let's wait for your friend. Alright, so you
I said
guys
quietly.
wait there in silence for...
I bet you had a rough time in high school, didn't you? Middle school and high school were rough for you, weren't they?
You say that to the Tiger Claw?
Yeah.
And he says, I did not go. Don't need to.
That checks out.
Drop me off before we pull up.
Wow.
kind of
This is
guns
going to
are
be a
these?
firefight.
Cammy nervously reaches for her, sidearm. Starts checking the chamber, making sure gun's in working condition. What's the plan?
Moxie takes her agent back and turns it off.
Okay. What's the plan?
Well, we could do it one of two ways. You could have me drive it up, and I can be in the middle of everything, which might be the smarter plan, actually. Or you can drop me off and I can try to sneak up.
Just for note, Wraith doesn't have a weapon.
We got any extras in the car?
The shotgun.
Is the shotgun in the car? Yeah.
He doesn't have it on him, and he didn't even go in his cubicle, so.
I don't have a
Yeah.
cubicle.
But he doesn't anymore.
No, yeah, I didn't know if it was in Moxie's
It would probably-
apartment or if it was in the car.
Probably, yeah, they're riding shotgun. The shotgun's riding shotgun.
Right.
I'm surprised you
Wanna
don't
have-
have at least a pistol, though. Most people carry a sidearm, but whatever.
When we get what I think is about a minute away, I will get in contact with Rex again.
Okay.
I'm gonna put my hands in my pockets, and in one hand, I want to take a pin out of a smoke grenade.
Ooh, okay. Do
And
a
just hold
reveal
it.
conceal for me. Because I assume you don't want him to watching you do this, yeah?
Nope, I do not.
Pocket sand.
But
What you gonna do?
I'm trying to talk to him enough to where he is annoyed and he doesn't want to pay attention to me.
Okay, why don't you do a conversation test for me first?
Okay.
Remember, you get a bonus.
+2. A 14 on the roll. 14. Who's that?
Yay.
18.
Yeah.
20.
20?
20.
Okay. And that was a conversation, so that will give you a +1 on the reveal conceal. So
Okay.
you kind of using that as like a synergy.
I'm gonna use 1 luck.
Okay.
$15.
15?
Oh, +2. 16.
15 plus 2 is not 16, my friend.
17.
Did you, and that's with the +1 for the synergy?
No, 18. So I had a +1 for synergy, +2 for the drink, plus
That's it.
1 luck.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, yes.
So that's 18?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna roll his
These
perception.
pluses.
8 plus 2
Perception
plus
against
2
you.
plus 3.
Perception. Here we come.
Roll a 1.
He's gonna roll like a 50 like he did against me.
That was crazy.
That was rough.
He has to like keep re-rolling.
He's just like, oh, he's gonna try to punch me. No. No.
It was just waxed on and waxed off.
Before you are able to pull the pin out of your the grenade, you're messing with something. He sticks his gun against your temple and he says, "Stop fucking moving."
I stopped. Can I whistle?
No.
Okay. I just get nervous sometimes in situations where there's a gun held to my head. So it's hard for me not to move at all, you know?
Says, "Time to start practicing."
Okay.
Okay.
You know, we don't have to be mean. We can be cordial. We could even like each other, you know?
Just
We
get the
might be-
fucking car here. You, Cass, drive up or you walk up?
Yeah, Cass, what did you want to do?
So I will say you have the grenade in your hand, Kenner, but you don't have the pin pulled, and you have kept it low enough. He didn't seem to have noticed what you were doing, but he
Okay.
did notice you were doing something.
I want to remember about a minute. I wanted to get in contact with Rex so that we could coordinate this.
I'm sorry. Could you say that again? Your audio kind of cut out all strange.
All right. I said I wanted to get in contact with Rex and coordinate because you wanted to coordinate an attack.
Yeah. Okay, so you call up Rex.
Yeah.
Rex answers. Hey, what's up, man? What's going
Hey,
on?
we're 1 minute
Situation's
away.
getting bad over here, I think.
Yeah. We're
Okay.
coming out the front.
You're coming up the front. I got me and my boys are at the back here. We're waiting
Okay.
for a good opportunity. There's 3 of them, as far as Razor can tell. He's
Should
got
I?
some heat optics. There's about 5 people left in the bar. 2 of them, I don't know who.
Okay. How much damage you want done to the bar?
This is. I want these fucking tiger claws out of my goddamn turf. I don't give a shit what it takes. Besides this Frank's bar.
I'm gonna let the other people out, and I'm driving the car through the door.
You're gonna drive the car through the door?
I love it.
Okay, you do what you need to, I guess. I
Saying
didn't
you
know
wanted
that.
to just.
I didn't know you were gonna
distraction.
do that. You drive the car through the door, that thing isn't gonna move.
You want them gone? We
I would
want
like
them
to
gone.
Keep the car in one piece, and not do more damage.
Aww.
Yeah, we did get it as payment for a job so that we could get places.
Hold
Go back-
on. I got you.
You just
I
blow
got
up the
you.
only thing of value we have.
Yeah, fine.
But look at all the trouble it's bringing us.
It's just caused us problems.
Only because we don't
It
have
got
the
Hal
money
killed.
to get it fixed yet.
All right, I got it. I will drop me off before. Are you willing to drive the car up to the front, Moxie? Or is that
Yeah.
too much heat?
No, I can do that.
Drop me off early. I'm going to pop an EMP grenade inside. And then I will count it down for you, Rex, and then we'll hit it at the same time.
Got it. Understood. When I hear the bang, I go in. Yeah.
Yep.
Alright. Sounds good.
So what are Cammy and I doing?
Well, we let Cammy out of the car, or do you want to go solo, or do you want backup? Should be better for backup. I think so.
I think she should be away from. She should hang back.
Wait, why? We can handle this.
You're one of
I'll
the
be
few
fine.
people who knows how to actually use a medical kit. So if I go down, I'd feel better knowing that you were able to get me back up.
Come on, everybody on the street knows how to use a medical kit.
That's not true. I'm not one of those people.
You have some first aid knowledge. Come on.
You're right. I can wrap a gauze around an open wound.
That's basically what I did. I followed instructions on a defibrillator.
Moxie's just going to just give her this really hard look of, are you really going to fight me on this?
Go ahead and roll your persuasion if you like.
Okay.
You're just being a little bit sexist right now, Moxie, and I think you need to.
You're right. It has absolutely nothing to do with Cammy's current condition whatsoever.
That's sexist of you.
Yeah.
What am I rolling? Persuasion?
Is this one of those awkward silent conversations now?
Yeah.
Pregnant people can't fight? Come on. She can't work?
This has nothing to do with anything, but when I worked at a bar, they were like, you can't legally not serve somebody who's pregnant.
What?
That's considered discrimination
Oh, wow. That's crazy. I didn't
based
know
on gender. And I was like, but
Huh.
okay.
Help. Sure.
that. Anyway, sorry, Moxie.
Persuasion?
Yeah, do persuasion. And what am I looking for right now? Oh, yeah, I'm looking for the EMP roll here.
That would be a 13.
That's a
really not
13?
great.
It's not that persuasive.
Nuh-uh.
She's driving, okay?
She gives you a look, like, and says, I can handle my own shit, Moxie.
Alright. Moxie wouldn't press it though. She
Well-
just if that is Cammy's reaction, she won't press.
Cammy, we do need to keep you away from the grenade because that's going to short out any electronics.
Okay, that's fair. I'll stay out. Why don't I watch this street in the alleyway? Sound fine?
Yeah, we don't want them getting away at this point. That's great. Trying to look up the grenades.
I'm
Is that what you just told Cammy?
Yeah.
That's great. I'm trying to look up grenades.
Sorry.
On his agent. What does this do?
What does this do?
What?
Oh, yeah.
How do I EMP?
I hope I can walk out of here after the EMP grenade.
Yeah, I have my vocal cords are electronic, so I'm sure they have shielding.
Yeah.
How tragic would it be if Wraith couldn't speak anymore? Not that tragic.
In his with his Batman bonus, it's very tragic.
You just want to be able to do the crazy stuff. Well, I don't know. Is that a vocal cord replacement?
I would have to look it up. I know I have a vocal modulator installed in my throat, so
I want one of those.
right?
Pretty cool.
I mean, I know I have a cyber audio saying that I would like to not get fried.
Right.
Okay, so let's get everybody into position here.
Healing. You need to stop. Let me do it. Oh, please. I don't care. Stop. You gotta let it heal.
Moving the. Where's the car? There it is. Sorry about the time here. Wasn't sure how this is going to evolve. So, Cass, why don't you go ahead and position yourself? I'll get Moxie out here in the car. Cammy in the car as well. This guy is. Did you move yourself?
I'm working on it. Sorry.
All right. So I guess. Why am I hearing myself right now?
I don't know.
Did nobody else hear that? Anyway.
No.
Wait for a second.
Okay. So, you guys drive up to the Frank's, and you notice the street is like. Yeah, I'm definitely getting some feedback. I think it might be because Cass is leaning against a mic, maybe.
No.
That shouldn't be causing it.
No? Are you able to move yourself?
I'm not able to grab myself.
Hold on. Let me see.
You don't have permission.
Oh, yeah, here we go. There. You should be able to... Should be able to do it now.
There we go. Yes. All right. Is that the front with the green dot? Is that the front doors?
Here is the front door.
That's the front door. Okay.
Okay. So how are you approaching?
I'm gonna. I'm gonna go. Since they're on this side of the street, I'm gonna go to this side of the street and walk casually by,
Okay.
and then come around to the other side.
All right, so go ahead and roll a perception for me.
Okay.
And remember where your combat sense is allocated.
Right. It's all to. Oh yeah, I would have to.
While he looks that up, are there
Yeah.
windows by the booths?
There are windows, however, it seems like they've got mirrored panes, so people can see out, but you can't see in.
See in. Okay.
Okay.
With all the time we spend in there, would we know if the glass is bulletproof?
You have no idea.
I didn't think so, but it was worth asking.
I spent a lot of times in places and I never find out if their glass is bulletproof.
It's true. I actually know. I assume that no place I go to has bulletproof glasses, but then I've been to banks, so that's probably a bad assumption on my part.
All right.
I mean, I figure Night City it might be different than normal assumptions.
That's true.
Yeah, that's beveled glass you got there.
Beveled glass. All right.
Yeah. All right. Perception.
Yes, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna do. It would be the +2 to perception, and then I want to do. Actually, and then the other 3 will be for initiative when it starts.
Okay. Go ahead and roll the perception with the +2.
Yeah.
It's the middle of the day. It is an overcast day, but these are not going to really give you any penalties for this.
21.
21?
Yeah.
All right, so while you walk down the street about here,
Yeah.
looking down this alley, you see 2 more Tiger Claw members kind of patrolling down the alley, looking around.
Okay.
And why don't you give me an acting test to make sure that they don't notice you?
Sure.
Let's see. Maybe I should back this up a little bit so I can get a bigger view. There we go. Perfect.
13.
15?
13.
13.
Yes.
Okay. One of them kind of watches you on your way past, but doesn't say anything. Kenner and Wraith. In the bar, you guys... Moxie, do you just pull up, or how do you approach?
However, Cass told her to approach.
I don't know how that is, so...
Jess wasn't really clear, so she's hoping Hades will correct on how she's supposed to.
I want her to pull. I want her to pull. I want to get to the other side of the walk and could be walking around towards the other side, and then have her pull up to distract them.
Okay. So you're walking across to the other side. Moxie, you pull up. Inside the bar, the two of you, Kenner and Wraith, can see through the window. The Japanese guy who's been pointing a gun at you looks at the car, or looks out the window and gives a little bit of smile, and he says, they are here.
As I said,
We're not liars, so you don't have to shoot us.
He says, have them pull up to the door.
Frank or Hal wasn't a liar either, and he got shot. I don't think that your honesty status has anything to do with you getting shot.
Well, that's what he said. He said Hal lied to him, so that's why he shot him.
No,
Yeah, but I think he
how-
meant that I lied to him.
That is what I said. Now get up to your feet and walk to the fucking door.
You never told me to get up to. Oh my god!
That's
I
what I'm
stand
trying
up.
to tell you right now.
Okay, I am going to get up and walk to the door.
All right.
Jesus.
Go ahead and move yourselves.
You know, you don't communicate well. And I don't think it's a barrier based on language. I feel like your communication is just who you are as a person, maybe.
I'm gonna have the grenade in my pocket, ready to go.
Okay.
Moxie has one of her guns in her hand.
Okay.
When
Door's
the
right
door,
here.
when
I
the
know, it's
door
walking.
opens, I want to huck it in.
Okay, you're walking past this way.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm on top of that guy.
I'll move him. Here, you can stand there. Okay. When you're walking past the second time, this guy, he says, "Hey, what are you doing?"
We're just
What?
told to.
No. This is only Cass. He walks. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
The guy in the alley walks up to Cass and says, "Hey, what are you doing?"
This. And opens the door and shoves the grenade in, and then
What are you doing?
All right, I'm going to need some initiative tests, and I would advise you to either snapshot or something. I'll go ahead and keep the initiative from the previous time. For
For all those who had initiative.
everybody who already had initiative, just in interest of time.
Cool.
But everybody else, why don't they give me a new one?
Aggressive the way you slammed that down.
Oh, I think I accidentally bumped my mic, actually. Apologies.
Slamming stuff around. I'm going to put a prediction in chat of the only one of us to survive this encounter.
ooh, I like it. I have a prediction as well.
I'd like to.
What are the ceilings like?
No,
in
you
here?
know what? That's my prediction.
Yeah, what are the ceilings like? Are they vaulted?
No, just kind of that cheap ceiling tile.
Like the powder board stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Did it get initiatives from Moxie?
13.
Sorry.
You need. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I need to win from you. And are you going to
16.
Are you going to do a snapshot or not?
No.
Okay. And you said 15 or 16?
16.
Okay. Alrighty. We got Nish up. You are up first, Cass, so go ahead and move. Where
So
are
I
you
do-
throwing the EMP grenade?
Yeah, I was opening the door, throwing the MP. I was gonna roll and pull my gun. So
Kind of throw it from over here. Why is this in feet?
It's arguably a better system. I think that you'll find the Imperial system makes more sense all the way around.
Yeah.
Where are you throwing the grenade?
I'm just mostly trying to create confusion. So I'm probably just lobbing it straight inside.
Yeah, but I need to know a square.
Oh, sorry. I get you. I get you. I get you.
Throw it at Hal.
Please pick a square.
Probably just like can I make a ping? Is
Yeah,
there-
just click and hold.
Yeah, you have to
Oh,
hold
click
the
and
player.
hold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It would probably be straight in the door, so like it would probably land somewhere in here.
Okay, so that's an easy enough throw.
You're gonna damage our
4.5
white noise
meters.
generator.
Go ahead
No,
and
we're at the farther booth. It's okay.
go ahead and roll your athletics plus dex.
Eight plus 12, 20.
20? Okay, yeah,
Yep.
you managed to land it right there. And then what's the radius on it? I believe it is. Oh no. It doesn't say. Oh gosh, hold on. Sorry for the delay, folks.
Yeah. I'm sorry, all my bookmarks got knocked out of my book when they went through my bag.
Oh yeah. For those who didn't know,
What?
So
when Hades' car got tossed,
Oh,
yeah,
it's 10 by 10 meter area, so 10. Everybody here.
Our noise machine's okay thing.
So only this guy on their team gets affected, but
it's 10 by 10 though, right? So from the center
10
point, it
meters.
would be 10 feet, 10 meters. I mean.
right. So this is
Oh, that's when it landed. Okay.
Yeah. So go ahead and yeah, I guess that just straight up does its thing. I don't think there's any roll.
Does it affect the guy that's standing
Oh,
on the
to-
outside of the building?
Anyone hit by your attack must instead beat a DV15 cyber tech check. So go ahead and roll a DV15 cyber tech.
Me.
Roll. Yeah, you two and the guard who fails.
My first 10 of the night.
you're gonna pass.
Hey,
What do I add to it? Cyber tech?
Cyber tech. Yep. So it's cyber tech plus tech.
Well, I'm good
Oh.
at tech. I got an 18.
18. You're fine.
I got a 15.
15 is a fail.
Dang
So
I have no legs.
that is correct. The EMP goes off. That electric field just bursts from it with a sharp electronic squealing noise. The guard that was along with you. Oh wait. Which is the guy with the
head guy.
The head guy was there, but also one of I forgot that this guy is actually probably here, so I need to roll for him as well.
Does it affect the guy on the outside of the building?
He actually passes, but no, it won't. This guy right here, one of the guards, he goes, "Oh, my eyes! I can't see!" And yeah, it seems like his cybernetic eyes turn off, but also Kenner, your legs buzz off, and you just kind of collapse to the ground, kind of like a rag doll that you just tried to set up, and you topple over to the ground. Moving on to the next initiative. Wraith, it is your turn.
I'm gonna dive out the door in the confusion. I have no weapon. Staying in this room is a bad plan.
Okay. Where are you going? Go ahead and move yourself. You have movement of whatever your move score is.
Did I have movement after I threw the grenade?
I'm sorry, yes, you do. We'll go back and go ahead and you can take care of that. You moved... I believe you moved...
Right, I moved across the street, so maybe I don't.
Well, you were stopped here, so this is where initiative started. So you moved 2 meters so far.
Okay.
So you can...
I just want to get behind the wall so he can't just shoot me.
The wall?
I guess. Or is that a window? I mean, I guess
There's a wall
window.
there, but the window's in front of the booth.
There's a data term down the street, down over here.
Those are the best things to hide behind.
Mm-hmm.
But I do not have that much movement. I only have a movement of... And I just accidentally closed my character sheet.
So how
I
much
believe
movement
it's
do you have?
6.
6?
50.
I believe it's 6.
So that's 12
No,
meters.
I think he's got 7.
Give me 1 second, I'll have it back.
Okay.
While he's looking that up, I'm going to go ahead and say my turn,
7.
which isn't going to happen because this
You have a move of 7. That is correct.
Okay, so 14
Sorry.
meters you can get here. Or anywhere within 14.
Yeah,
Go ahead and move
I'm gonna
yourself,
head.
Nathan.
Yeah, I'm gonna move. Oh, sorry, one too far. There.
Cool. All right.
I'm gonna turn around. Draw.
Draw which
Duncan.
weapon?
My I don't think I have. I wouldn't have brought my rifle to that meeting, so probably just my handgun.
Okay. Go ahead and Wraith, it is now your turn.
Okay, because these are happening simultaneously, and because we totally planned this whole thing out, I'm gonna come out the door like twist. He's gonna throw me my shotgun. I'm gonna fall backwards and kill the guy around the side of the building. None of that happens. I'm gonna run away.
Okay, where are you running to?
Away?
What's
I'm
your
gonna
move?
I think I can get to there. I can run 10.
So you can get here.
So, there. That's actually hidden behind player icons for me.
Okay. That's one. You have an action as well, so
What action would I take, though, is the problem.
move.
Use your flash grenade.
You
yeah,
can-
I could sprint.
could
I'll take a
sprint.
double move. Yeah.
So you get here.
Okay, that's where I'm headed.
Okay. All right, so you book it out the door,
I
leaving
don't have my
Kenner,
flash grenade.
poor Kenner, helplessly behind. Cammy,
Well, he can
G's
pretend
turn.
to be dead. He's fine.
What?
Oh.
I don't know. You can have
pretending to be dead.
a
Fine.
pacemaker.
I think
Cammy
anytime
G-
you're pretending to be dead, you're not fine.
Valid.
Is it me?
No.
No, it's
Cammy.
Cammy's turn.
Why can't I touch this character?
I touch the fire.
In your heart.
I was thinking of Buffy the Vampire Slayer song, which
Okay.
is probably copyrighted, I'd imagine.
GM, why can't I touch this? Oh,
Can't
'cause
touch
I'm
this,
not
dude.
intellectual. Okay, so
Oh,
Cammy
oh,
is
oh.
going to. What's her move? Her move is 5. That's not great. But it's enough to get there. So she
Yeah,
is
behind
going
it.
to. Yeah, she's going to get behind this data term and actually begin to jump or hack into it. She's going into the architecture of the data term,
Oh,
seeing what's connected and that kind of thing.
Modern
So,
Gothic.
moving on to the next turn, it is actions from some guys that you have not yet seen.
Whoa. We need more of them.
We need more people.
Actually held their
Those
their
people we
actions.
do need.
Yeah, you
think.
do want these people.
That's Razor and Tokar. You said the guy's name was Razor, so I'm going to assume that the other guy's name is Tokar.
This is not TMNT. He opens the door and blasts this guy in the doorway. 4 once, twice. Eleven points of damage on the first shot. Another 11 points of damage, actually 12 points of damage on the second shot. Razor opens the door, plugs the guy twice in the back, bullets bursts out his chest, and he just topples forward dead onto the ground. Then Razor comes in and takes cover behind the bar counter. Then his brother comes in behind him and takes a few shots at this guy right here. So 11 meters. Pistol 15.
So that guy near the booth, that's not the one whose optics got taken out. That's someone else, right?
The one next to the booth is not the one who got his objects taken out. That's the main guy, the one with the cherry red gun. Oh man.
I'm just saying that guy would matchbox his hand real nice, guys. It's just want to throw that out there.
I was just about to call dibs on it, to be fair. All right, I suppose you can have it with your hand.
Thank you.
9 points of damage. All right, so you hear this loud boom of a very heavy Colt pistol, and bullet flies forward, smashing the Tiger Claw leader in the shoulder. You see that his white suit coat kind of catches most of the blow, actually, but it definitely goes through, and you can see blood spurt out the front and soil his jacket. He does not look happy at all. He looks quite pissed. After that, the the brother takes cover behind the bar. So they're both actually hidden behind the bar. Moving on to the next one. Oh, it's Moxie's turn.
It is Moxie's turn.
Yeah, go ahead.
What is the move of the car?
The move of the car is 20, I believe, if you're moving. If you're
Yeah, she's still
rolling.
driving. She's gonna she's gonna stay in the car.
Okay, so you'll need to use your action to drive the. Well, you could. I think actually, if you have a drive of like 9+, you don't need to take your action to actually drive unless you're doing something more complicated.
I have a drive of 10.
Oh, really? So it is
Yeah.
close enough for me to have to look. Give me 1 second.
Sorry.
It's okay.
No, you don't. It's fine. You said 9 or more. It's definitely above 9. So Moxie's
Right.
gonna drive and shoot. It's
Believe you
fine.
because we have faith in you.
Yeah, you totally know.
It is greater than 9, so yeah, I was correct. What would you like to do?
She's been watching all of this transpire.
Mhm.
Would she have seen this guy when he like stopped Cass?
No, I don't think so. But I mean, you can drive forward and eventually find out. He's there.
Only we had a couple people to do a drive-by right now.
Right?
I'm gonna give you
Yeah.
control of the car, Moxie, so you can actually move the car.
That is the car. Thank you.
Mhm.
I don't think I can do this, but I'm gonna ask anyway.
Hold on, I'm gonna
Um,
group you in the car.
Sure. Thank you. That makes my life so much easier. If I stop here,
Can I? I can't.
can I tell Wraith to take the shotgun out of the passenger seat? The shotgun that's sitting shotgun?
Hey, can she like toss it to me while she drives past?
I would say that would take your action, but I would let you do that.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll do that then. Yeah, I'll get
Okay.
Wraith the shotgun.
You still have the rest of your movement as well.
She's going to move.
So
I don't want to.
I think you were here, so you moved 8.
There. That's as far as she'd move.
Okay.
She wants to
So
give
you're
Wraith some
slowly
cover. She doesn't
driving
want
up.
to. Yeah,
Oh,
she
okay.
doesn't want to leave him without cover.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. So you pull your car up there.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Some things are going on. All right, moving on to the next turn. Something happened there. This guy is going to. I think he's gonna try to get. What is there?
I still think my sweet pretend move was pretty sweet.
If that would have happened, yes, it would have been.
That's what was in my mind in that moment. I'm still going, that was so neat.
It was.
It was pretty cool. I won't lie. He is running out to take some. Well, actually, why would he leave? This is a perfect spot. He is just going to try to shoot at you, Cass. So 16 meters. It's actually probably more like 14. Okay. Pistol.
Is he coming around the corner to take the shot?
He's peeking out. Yeah.
Okay. So he's like bracing on the corner?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I just need to know for my edification.
Sure. 12, 16. Nice. Ooh, that one's a hit. Okay. Would you like to try to dodge, actually?
I
Either
think
one?
I'm allowed to because of my reflexes.
Yep.
$15.
20 or 15?
Yeah.
Okay, he hits you. His first shot whizzes past your ear, but the second one nails you in the back, dealing 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 points of damage. Do you have body armor?
Natural.
El Natural. Let's see that. Well, that's your guns. Whoops. You only took 4?
Yeah, because I have subdermal 11.
You son of a gun. Now you have subdermal 10. So
Yes, I know.
Okay.
I
So
thought it didn't degrade like that.
it degrades, it just automatically heals.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
like,
it comes back
A
no
point,
matter
a point
what.
per week or something. Or a point per day.
Point per
maybe,
per day. Yes.
per day.
Point
Okay.
per day.
combat, right?
After he peeks out and shoots you, Cass, he goes ahead and takes cover again behind the corner of the wall. Oh, look who it is. It is the man, the myth, the legend himself.
Enter.
Well, I was going to say Rex, actually.
Darn.
But, you know, Kenner's cool, too.
Oh.
Where's the timestamp on that?
He's moving out, taking cover behind the counter as well, and shooting at the Yakuza, or not Yakuza, god dang it. The not Knife either. Tiger Claw. With a very heavy pistol. Oh, nailing him. Boom! He has this golden, like, Desert Eagle type looking gun.
Nice. I totally did.
Yep.
And you guys all hear the loud boom go off from inside. 14, 16, 18 points of damage. Bringing that guy down. 8. This guy's looking quite beat up at this point, but he's still up and moving. Double checking that actually. Yeah. He is getting pretty banged up, but he's still good. So moving on to the next initiative.
We need to keep him alive. Propose a trade.
It's the best plan. I won't think of that. I'm going to tell you that straight
I
up.
know.
This guy is just running as fast as he can to get into the fray.
Should be
Moving
running
on
away.
to the next initiative. Kenner, you're on the ground. Your legs have been blown away by the EMP blast. You can try to restart them with a cyber tech plus tech check, if you'd like.
Really long boot up sequence though.
You'd have to do one at a time.
Oh, wow. That
AOL
sucks.
dial up, like, slowly.
Oh.
Kenner, what would you like to do?
Do you see the guy that I just put my guy on top of? Because I was right here.
Oh, yeah.
This guy. Is he standing next to that table?
He is standing next to it, yes.
And are there legs coming down from the table?
No.
Yeah, there are legs coming down from the
As
table.
I said so.
Okay.
I have work tomorrow.
How-
I gotta
how-
get a good night's rest.
How close am I?
No, I was
Oh, you
out
know
in
what?
here.
This table, I believe, had been turned over on its side, so there are legs facing you.
Oh, the legs are facing me?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try to get as nuzzled up inside of the table, inside of those legs,
Okay.
like that, and then I want to fix my legs. See if I can jumpstart them.
All right. Go ahead and make a cyber tech plus tech check. Would you like to spend any luck?
Yes.
Okay.
Cyber tech plus tech.
How much luck are you spending?
All 4.
All 4 left because you had spent one earlier.
Yeah, all 4 left.
Okay.
Because I have 5 total.
Okay.
It should also burn an edge.
Oh, actually, I'm sorry. They are completely inoperable for 1 minute, at which point they
Oh.
will automatically boost up. So,
Okay.
my
Never mind.
apologies.
Okay, I want to crawl over to that table still. That. And then can I see that guy's legs or his arms around me?
You can see this guy, his legs and arms, but from the behind the table, no, you can't see his. You can see his shoulders and head, maybe.
Okay, I'm just gonna pull my gun and brace myself against that table, having it pointed toward that angle to where anybody that comes by, I'm gonna shoot.
Towards which angle?
Right this way.
Okay, you can fully see this guy right here.
Yeah. Yeah, I should just shoot. Yeah, I'll shoot him.
Okay, go ahead and roll your pistol skill, handgun.
I'm a Militech, the big one.
Yep.
M31.
Oh, so your assault rifle?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Don't forget to deduct ammo from your gun. 1 bullet.
check.
Okay. And go ahead and roll the. It'd be shoulder arms, actually, for this.
Okay. So 3.
Excuse me, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to cough right into the mic.
16.
16.
Yep. Because my +2.
$16 at this range is actually a miss with the assault rifle.
Dang.
So, you, as you're scooting, to take your position, you just aren't quite able to get your gun aimed enough at a time. Fire a stray shot, blast into the counter. The guy, gets startled by the shot, because he just hears it. He can't see anything. And now it is the next turn in initiative.
Okay.
Moving on to this guy who is gonna run, actually. Let me see his movement is 6. Okay.
I should have used that luck. Should have just kept it. Used it.
Wait, you didn't end up using it because you can't use Cybertech.
I didn't use it.
But you didn't use it on the shot, yeah.
Mm-mm.
I didn't
Should have it though.
You can use it next turn.
And every turn thereafter.
Always.
All right, so he can get about here with a movement. And then for. Okay, so he can get here with a movement or double move. So that's what I'm going to have him do. I think it was here. Okay, so the dude, after getting shot twice, or 3 times actually, he books it out of the bar and is just booking it down the street as fast as he can go. Moving on to the next initiative. Oops. Accidentally skipped him. It's the guy without eyes. He's kind of just going to... He pulls out his gun and he starts blindly firing at you, Kenner.
Nice.
Misses. So 2 gunshots just burst the drywall behind you. Moving on to the next turn. Cass, it is your turn. And that signifies 3 seconds of combat.
Be a hero, Cass. Be a hero.
I'm trying to
Don't be a hero.
remember.
I
I'm trying to remember the tool.
Hero, baby.
I could kiss
Forever and ever.
So I have a movement of 7, so I can move how many meters again?
14.
14.
I need a hero.
Why is that guy still that fast after getting shot twice?
Well, I know. I didn't know if
Shoot
that
him in the
affected your
legs from
movement or
now on.
not.
Just in the legs with the old Fallout games.
You're moving there?
Yeah,
Okay, what are you doing?
I'm deciding if I can fire, if I should fire at this guy or not.
Not the 2 on your left?
I know. I'm making a decision.
The guy who's running can't live, otherwise we're going to keep having problems.
Yeah.
I have a feeling we're gonna keep having problems with these guys after this.
What? Thought this was the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
It could have been.
This is on them.
And then they went and
I
shot
tried to be
someone.
peaceful and give them their car back.
I know.
You started bullshitting.
I was gonna give them their car back, and
Look, I made it a hard difficulty to begin with. You got a really good score, but I gave you that he would believe you well enough, then you tried to push it. You tried to push it.
just wanted
Went
some
too
money,
far.
compensation.
All right. Would you say, would it be say that I saw Wraith and Moxie over on the other side of the street?
Yeah, I'd say that you're
Okay.
definitely solo, so you have a sense of awareness about the battlefield. Although,
Okay.
maybe you should roll a perception.
Okay, let me
And
do
you can
that.
add your any allocated combat awareness that you had.
Yeah, I
believe
have a
you
+2 to that right now.
+2, yeah. And what did you use your other 3 for?
Initiative. Yeah.
Okay. So no damage reduction or anything?
No. Yeah. No, that's. I got an 8.
Is that layout staying the same? Because I believe you
Yeah.
can change it up every turn. If you
Oh, I thought it took an action to change it, though.
It might take an action. We'll look it up later. We'll call it an action for now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does.
Okay.
I remember
Let's
reading
just-
that.
Let's just look it up later. What are
Yeah.
you doing?
On perception, I got 19.
19. Okay, yeah, you definitely are aware of those 2.
Moxie, Wraith. And then I'm gonna beat the shit out of the guy in front of me.
Moxie Wraith, what? Please
He
explain.
pointed.
I'm
Yeah.
pointing at that guy.
Yes, for our podcast listeners.
Sorry, correct. He goes, Moxie, Wraith, get him!
Okay.
Because I can't chase him down.
Okay.
And
And then
then
what do you-
I'm going to,
Karate punch.
yeah.
Karate.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your karate. Karate. Sorry, that's probably quite loud. Sorry.
17 for the first one.
It is an action, by the way. You were right.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
And
How much for the first one? 21?
17.
Okay, 17. 17
You're just
hits.
hearing random numbers today.
I really am.
And 18 for the second one.
All right. Both hits connect. Go ahead and roll damage.
You need D6.
I don't know what I did with them.
I've got these awesome ones. They're right there, by the way. If you do.
Oh, there they
They're
are.
real ones. I'm breaking the kayfabe by showing that we're in the same studio.
Uh-oh. Are we going to get in trouble now?
Yeah.
I can't remember if it's 3d6 or 2d6. I'm pretty sure it's 3d6, and it is. There it is.
It's odd that's not on my screen, actually. Oh, well.
That's 8 for the first one.
8 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
And its armor's halved.
Oh, right. And I believe you do round down, by the way. I looked this up.
Oh.
So 3.
Oh, it says round up right in the book.
What?
When dealing damage, martial arts attacks ignore half of defender's armor. Round up.
Oh. I guess I read it wrong.
Or you remember a different rule that we looked up. We look up a lot of rules.
It's true.
Yeah. And then 7.
So,
As much as it seems like we're making stuff up usually.
so did you say 8 and then 7?
Yep.
Okay, so 8. All right, so your first blow impacts him in the stomach as he comes around, or as you come around the corner, and he's just caught off guard, knocking the wind out of him. And your second blow comes across and hits him right in the neck. You hear a cracking noise, but you don't think you broke his spine or anything. But he doesn't look like he's in good shape. Just extremely hurt. Moving on to the next initiative. Unless you have any movement left.
No, I do not.
Okay. It is now Razor's turn.
Should be my turn.
No, he's before you. He was holding his initiative before. He's moving here. This stairway is actually on this second level, so I know this is a little confusing. I'll move this way. So he just comes up behind the guy who's firing at Kenner and puts his gun to the back of his head, double tapping him and putting him out of his misery. After that, he takes cover behind the counter. Moving on to Wraith. What would you like to do, Wraith? You are now armed with your shotgun.
Yeah, I'm gonna, because I'm right next to the rear passenger door, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna dive in and tell Moxie to catch up to that guy, and I'm gonna stick the shotgun out the window.
Oh,
So I'm just waiting until we get up to him, and then I'm gonna rate a fire 2 at him.
Okay, so go ahead and put yourself in the car. And,
I'm under the car.
I wonder if I can, like, why can't I group all these people?
Is this going to be a 1950s
There we go.
style?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, does it have suicide doors?
No, it doesn't, unfortunately.
Rats. The next car we get's gonna have suicide doors.
All right, so you're going to hop in the car and get to the door, hold your action, and wait till you're in view of these guys? Or this one?
Yeah, we're going after the guy who's running away.
Okay.
I think 2 of them are running now, right?
Only one so far. There's
How did
another
that
guy that's
Other
moving.
guy get there.
Which guy? Oh, yeah, well, he's running, but he's not running away.
No, this one.
There's not one there. There's nobody there.
There is on my screen. Oh,
You're
there-
just
okay.
seeing things.
Yeah,
Probably refresh.
I'm gonna have to.
Oh,
there's,
I see it too.
there's definitely someone there, and I was like, when did he run?
No, that's the runaway guy. He just stopped
There
there
we
for a
go.
moment.
Okay.
Oh,
Fixed.
that's weird. Okay, so
That was
moving
weird.
on, it is
Okay.
Cammy's turn. Roll her interface. Oh shit. she botches.
Apologies for the confusion, everybody.
Oh, that's not good.
It's funnier the way we saw it.
Cammy takes 10 points of brain damage.
Oh,
Ouch.
Oops, that's her weapon. That is painful. 4,
Yeah.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because there's not really a way she can resist that. All right, so Cammy's mind, it's a little burnt. Sparks fly out of her cyber deck at her hip, and
Shit.
she twitches from her position. So moving on to the next turn, Moxie 11. Go ahead, Miss Mox.
I don't know what 20 movement is, but I assume I can get
40 meters.
to him.
20-minute. Yeah, it's 40 meters. So.
Oh, easy, so easy.
Yep.
I don't know why math.
We can get to him, back up, and then get back to him.
Pretty
Why did-
much, yeah.
Why didn't it take them all together?
Oh, it does if I click me, but not if I click the car. So that's great.
And that trash is above the car.
I'm so confused.
Where did you
I
just
broke
move yourself?
things under the car. Or what?
What
I
are
don't
you
know.
doing?
I don't know.
Wow.
Fighting with you apparently, and I shouldn't
It's
do that
gonna kill
anyway.
me.
I'm not touching it. I haven't
I'm
touched
going
anything.
to. I
will
did not
look
move
in
the
the
car into the
kitchen.
building.
I don't know where the token
I don't
Moxie
know where
went.
I went either.
She went up and to the right.
Back
Alright.
and to the left.
I am going to ungroup this.
Anyway, the car's there. The car is where I need it to
I
be.
don't
Moxie's
know
in
what
the
you've
driver's
done.
seat.
Moxie's gone forever.
It's,
Dearly beloved.
she's now
Okay.
become the car.
All right. You're actually gonna have to drive a little bit ahead because right now this guy gets cover from this car.
Okay. So she'll.
So-
We have plenty of movement.
Yeah,
Plenty of movement. Sorry.
You
there.
probably need to put Wraith right about here in order to give him a shot.
Sure. I would like to shoot first.
Okay, that's fine.
So I will shoot first, then I will move the car a little bit further up. So right.
We'll drive by.
That is
Yeah.
completely fair. Go ahead and roll your attack. You are in the correct position to do it. 7.2 meters away. Go ahead and roll the attack.
So even if I have a heavy pistol, I still use handgun, right?
Correct.
Okay. Oh, that's a 10.
Nice. Oh,
That's a
shit.
24 to hit for the first one.
I think that is a hit.
And we'll do damage first, I guess.
Mhm.
What's your rate of fire?
2.
Should be 2. 3d6 or 4d6.
9 points of damage.
9 points of damage is completely blocked by his armor. However, you do ablate the armor by 1 because it matched. But you get
And
your
it
second
hurt him.
shot.
He didn't like it at all either.
19.
Okay, 19 is a hit.
And I don't know, I just lost a dice. For another 9 points of damage.
That does 1 point of damage
Nice.
and ablates his armor by 1.
Which is what we really want.
Right. Get rid of his armor.
Anyway, and then I will move the car up a little further so he can shoot.
This guy, so one of your or both of your bullets ring true as you hang your gun out the window and fire at him. Is it your dominant hand
It is.
that has the cybernetic hand?
No,
So your non-dominant has the cybernetic hand?
correct.
Gotcha.
Because you were very kind and you made it me
Oh, right.
not lose my
That's right,
my
that's right,
dominant
that's
hand. Yeah.
Um,
So her cybernetic hand is driving the car while her
while she's
dominant hand is firing. No,
is she right-handed?
no, she's left-handed.
Oh, so it is like
Yeah.
this. Okay,
It's-
cool,
yeah.
cool. All right, so yeah, you point your gun out the window, fire twice, blam, blam. Both shots hit him. One seems to penetrate just underneath his breast, and he, gives a little pained expression, but he's still up. He's still moving. So moving on to the next initiative.
Wait,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
no, because it's
Sorry,
right.
you
So
wanna-
do I have to move the car up a little bit
Yeah,
further?
you'll have to move it up at least 1 square.
Okay, there we go.
Go ahead, Wraith.
I'm spending my 1 remaining luck.
Oh, and don't forget to deduct your bullets. You've done that.
I did.
Good on you.
Find that dice I lost.
Right. Good luck with it.
Yep, it's somewhere. It's
Um,
gone.
You'll find it again. I have faith. This is a shoulder arms.
Yep. And it's a shotgun.
Yeah. I got a 15 to hit.
15 to hit. And
Yeah.
This is -2 dodge penalty. Oh, but I rolled really well.
Also, my damage type, which
I'm sorry, how much? Hold on. What did you roll? to hit?
15. 15.
All right. He is actually able to duck underneath the car after you fire your weapon just in the nick of time, and the buckshot, blasts the
Surrounding
Trunk.
car and
the
stuff.
trunk of the car, and just makes mincemeat out of it. Go ahead and deduct a bullet, please.
I did.
Okay. And what were you going to ask?
I was just gonna ask. The damage I've written down is buckshot, which is not very helpful. So
I know
I was,
it-
I'll talk to you about it later.
The buckshot varies based on distance. You can look at the my house rules document if you want to see that. Or Cyberpunk 2020's rules, because that's what I used. So
Yeah, I thought so.
It would have been 3d6 from that range. Moving on. This guy's turn.
Wraith,
All
we
right,
should-
so moving over from the side of the building comes one of the tiger claws, moving to Cammy and reaching for her virtuality goggles to rip them off of her head. Doesn't quite get there this time. He has her by the face and is gripping for them, but hasn't pulled them off quite yet. This guy in front of you, Cass, is going to engage in some melee combat. Go ahead and roll your evasion.
Come on, Cass.
14.
All right. And then the second one, I got a 24.
Ooh.
Sorry, 27.
That's a 1.
Oh.
So you definitely do not lock him.
Nope.
Take it to the.
What's half your body armor?
5.
So 5. You take 4 points of damage from the first hit,
Okay.
and then ablate your armor by 1, and take 6, 7, 8. Wait, does that bring it to a 4?
It would after the second one.
After the second one?
Because you round up if it's, well, with martial arts. Is this martial arts or
It's
brawl?
martial arts. Yeah, he's using karate.
So yeah, it keeps at 5 until it goes down to. So the first one would make it a 9, but you round up.
Okay, so you have 5 for the second one as well. You only take 1 point of damage then. 7 total, but minus 5 is 2. So you take 2 points of damage. Excuse me.
Okay.
So both of his blows, cause deep bruises in your stomach and in your shoulder, but you're still in fighting condition. But yeah, he has definitely made contact with you. Moving on to the next turn, Rex is going.
Wraith, we need to write some lyrics to some of these songs.
Right? This funky lo-fi.
Okay. Rex has moved to the front door, Kenner, in front of you, and he says, "Hey man, you doing all right?"
I can't move.
He says, "I'm sorry, I don't know what to do about that. You gonna be all right here?"
Yeah.
He says,
I mean,
"All right,
I'll try to get my legs working, and then we'll see.
yeah. I don't know what's going on out there. Do you know how many there are? Have you seen anything?"
No, I've been sitting right here under this table.
I'm sorry, man.
No, go check it out. I don't know. Everybody already left, so they're out there. They need help.
He can't do anything else for his turn, so that is his turn. This guy is moving over here on this piece of trash, and he is going to try to fight you. Cass, I'm going to give him a -2 because he's fighting a little awkwardly on some trash. But I rolled a 10 again. That's like my third 10.
Nice.
It's 19.
Do I get a chance to dodge?
Yeah.
10? 1.
Kind of.
It's like a 10.
It's very similar.
Minus the 0.
Yeah. But what is a 0?
10 minus 0 is still 10.
Yeah, no, I got. Yeah, that was a 1. So,
Yeah, no, I'm kidding. Okay, so that one
yeah.
hits you, and then the next one is a 15.
$15.
15?
Yep.
Tide goes to the defender, so you were actually able to block his fist. You know, you've been trying to like block all these blows coming in at you with mixed success, but you do finally catch one's fist and just throw it out of the way. But the other one, you know, makes solid connections straight with your sternum, doing 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points of damage minus your stopping power, which I believe is currently 4.
So
Yep.
5 damage.
5 damage, so you take a pretty good blow that time. Kenner, it is now your turn.
Okay. Can I shoot
Okay,
at the guy
no,
that is
but- okay.
grappling with him?
You can't see any from your
I
point
can't
of
see
view.
any of them, huh?
No, you have a movement of 1 currently, so you can move 1 square. So you could, with your whole turn, you could get out into the street. You could crawl out into the street. Well, I'd let you crawl from the side, so I'll let you get here if you'd like.
So to right here?
Yep, and that would allow you to shoot this one.
Okay.
Okay?
I'm doing it.
So you army crawl, bring up your rifle, and roll.
Yeah!
You can do it! Would you like to spend luck?
No. But I
Okay.
did roll a 10.
Oh shit.
Nice.
Plus 4.
Re-roll that.
7.
Reroll.
I did. I got a 4.
Okay, so 14. That's pretty good off the bat. If you have any handgun skill, this is going to do some damage.
It's shoulder arms, isn't it?
Shoulder
Yeah.
arms. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yes, I meant shoulder arms.
Yes.
What's your total?
Plus 2, 19.
19 is definitely a hit. So go ahead and roll. I think it's, what, 5d6 for an assault rifle? Yes, it's 5d6.
And count the number of 6s you get.
Yes. You guys definitely need
6s.
some crits. 2 6s? Oh shit,
Mhm.
you crit. Roll 2d6 again.
So I got total of 23. But I'll reroll the 6s.
Yeah, reroll those 6s.
A 3 and a 4.
So that's 7. Oh, that's pretty brutal. But it doesn't really matter because 23 plus the 5 bonus points of damage, you with your army crawl, pull your gun up, fire, it nails him right in the jugular,
Yes.
flowing out in the back of his neck, and just gobs blood stream out of his neck, and he drops to the ground. Trying to throw another blow at Cass, but it nails him right in the cheek, but because of your gunshot to him, it's just, there's no power there anymore.
He's like,
Yeah. And he is dead.
awesome.
Don't forget to deduct a bullet.
Done. Cool.
Cool. All right. You're still good on ammo. So moving on to the next initiative. It's our friend. He's going to take a shot at you, Moxie.
Okay.
You're the driver.
Does he have a clear line since she pulled forward?
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm kind of behind.
Oh, that's true.
But feel free to take a shot at her. He's also laying on the ground, prone,
Why is
So-
he laying on the ground?
because you said he dove to the ground. That's how he avoided my shot.
That's not what I meant.
I'm
It's
pretty sure I have
buckshot.
like double cover because, you know, my car plus the car that's blocking me.
I think he does have a clear shot on you. I said it had to be at least there. But he still has a clear shot. You can see that. So go ahead and for what was the range on that? Sorry. He definitely. Does he hit you? Actually, this might be close. Hold on, sorry. Oh, just barely. Just barely hits you. Sorry. What's your stopping power?
9.
Okay, so 4, 8, 9, 5 points of damage total. That's after your stopping power. So yeah. As you're driving, he aims up a shot. He has a very heavy pistol as well. Fires it off. Boom! Nails through the door, hitting you right in the side, where you can immediately feel that red hot burn and blood drip down this your side torso. He is going to then move. He moves here and takes cover, full cover behind the car. Okay, I wasn't expecting this to go out so far, so I might have to add some city streets.
We won't be going any further.
Oh,
Nope.
That's some confidence right there.
I know, right?
I believe in
Yeah.
Raid.
Games is using his mini nuke and taking everybody with him.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a fat boy?
Yeah. I keep one with me just in case.
Dang.
Cranial bomb.
So-
One of the cranial bombs that takes out like 3 city blocks.
Okay, so there we go. I've got some more street. I'll just say that's all road. So, okay. So moving on to the next initiative turn. Who is this? Oh, it's the brother. He starts coming out the door as well. His turn is now over. Cass, it has now been 6 seconds of combat.
Ooh.
A lot.
I'm counting because Quado's
Those are my legs.
Yeah.
your legs, yeah. We still have a
I
long
have
way to
no
go.
legs. Yeah.
Sorry,
yeah,
buddy.
this,
It's 20 turns.
That's a
make it.
lot.
It's the whole combat, basically. But, you know, we might get there. Who knows?
if it's not the whole combat, something went real wrong.
Yeah, it's true. Go ahead, Cass. What would you like to do? One of the guys have been felled in front of you.
Yeah.
The other one's kind of fighting on unstable turf right there now. He's standing on
Yeah.
kind of a pile
I'm
of
gonna-
trash.
I'm gonna wink at you, Cass.
From down below.
I got your back.
I'm gonna move right here.
Okay,
And can I lean around the corner and shoot him?
Sure.
$20.
That is a hit.
14.
14?
Yep.
Okay, that does a lot of damage. 14, holy shit. All right, so this guy's dead. All right. You run forward, juke back, pull out your gun, point it around the corner, fire. It nails him in the shoulder, and he kind of half turns as he tries to keep track of you. You can see blood dripping down his suit coat, but he seems to be up and still moving around. This guy has not been touched before, so that was the first shot. Do you have 2 shots? Is it a rate of fire?
I only have 1.
Okay, so that's your turn.
I'm doing this to give other people clear lines of sight.
All right. This guy's going to jump over the counter. Double movement, so that's 4.
He's going to slide down the counter and jump off.
Right.
Cool, like.
6.8. I think he's going to have to double move here. It's 12 meters. Put him out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to double move, unfortunately. So he is gonna wait. He should have 12 meters, so he doesn't need to double move actually. Yeah, he's gonna come right here. Oh wait, no, that's... I forgot, yeah. He's gonna have to double move, so he'll get right there. He is running towards the main boss dude. Just charges out the door. Trying to catch up to him. Wraith, it is now your turn.
I'm getting out of the car.
Okay. It's a moving vehicle. I'll need you to roll athletics.
Slowly moving. Because she said she barely pulled forward enough for me to shoot. So it's barely moving.
No, it's moving.
Who's to say?
It nearly used its full movement. So...
We used like half.
No, it didn't even use half of its movement. It can go
used at
40
least-
meters.
Yeah, you lose at least
Yeah,
the 40 or 30 something. So
I know it was over 20.
it's over 20.
22.
So that's over half. So
It was half.
come on, that's pretty fast.
That's really fast.
Nah, 14.
14 is not a hit. You're going to take some damage. It can be ablated
That's
by
right.
your armor. You only take 3 points of damage because I rolled like shit.
Just
It's going to look really cool. You're going to get to look like doing a really cool move now.
Yeah.
Right.
And you just roll out of the car and end up on the ground, nailing
Can I
the
See
car on
up under the
opposite
car?
side. What?
From where my position, can I see up under the car where the guy's hiding?
You can kind of make him out. There's the wheel well in the way, so you can't really see him too well.
Oh, he's right against the wheel well.
Well, I mean, no, but from your angle is what I'm saying. And you're on the ground. You're prone.
That's fine. I can fire shotgun prone. It's not the first time.
Would you like to use your action to get up?
No.
Okay, you're gonna stay on the ground.
I'm gonna lay here and just breathe heavily.
Just
I
Do some
fell out of a
push-ups.
car.
do some push-ups, act like you meant to.
Would you like to use your movement to get up?
Yes, I'm using
Or
my movement
your,
to stand.
Your action to get up, I mean.
Yeah, I'm using my turn to stand.
Okay, you can finish the rest of your movement. You've only moved
No,
2
thank
meters
you.
so far.
No,
wanna,
thank you.
You want to stay right there and take
Yeah.
cover behind the car?
Yeah.
Okay. Moving on, it is now Cammy's turn. Cammy, since the guy is reaching for her goggles, she is going to try to put 2 bullets in his stomach.
That's my girl.
Right?
I need to know her handgun. It's 14. Oh yeah, she definitely hits.
Yeah, give me.
What kind of gun does she have? 46. Oh. Okay. So she puts one round into him. Deducting one bullet from the clip. Next bullet also hits. All right. Second, both bullets nail him right in the stomach, and blood starts to spill out from his guts, but he seems up and still moving. Tammy, however, takes this time to run now, ripping her head away from his grip on her
Goggles.
on her goggles, and she gets here.
The goggles, they do nothing.
The goggles.
I think it was here, right?
The goggles.
Okay, cool. That is her turn. And there's her second shot. Moving on to the next initiative, it is now Moxie's turn. Moxie, what would you like to do?
That's a street that I'm coming up to, right?
Yeah, it is one of the main streets. Hey, Janiac, you're raiding?
Hey, what's
Hey.
up, buddy?
Hey!
Usually we
What's
raid
up,
you.
buddy?
Thanks
Yeah,
so
this is
much.
crazy.
Hey, thank you.
Welcome, my dude.
Wonderful. And everyone who came with Jay, thank you so
Yeah,
much for
and
stopping
thank
in.
Yes, thank you,
Yeah,
Raiders, of
thanks
course.
all the Raiders. Payback. Finally.
You know what?
Well,
It's
you know,
funny
we're
'cause
about to die.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say Jay came. I'm like, that's it. That's some Moxie.
It's true. Now you guys get to die, and you've truly paid it forward.
I think we kind of have to now, don't we?
Right.
I think so.
kinda-
Okay, where are you moving your car to?
Can I don't know how to rotate the car, but I would like to move the car.
Just
left,
tell me which
so
way,
it's
and okay.
that way, so she could shoot the dude down the street.
So you're moving here 14 meters.
Yeah.
So you're cutting off.
Cutting them off. Yep.
Yeah, absolutely.
Go ahead and roll a driving test for me, because you're now driving into oncoming traffic.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
yeah.
she would have went on her side.
Oh, you're gonna pass the whole thing? I still need a driving test because there's still traffic. This
Okay.
isn't a empty
It's
street.
15. Yeah, she's not gonna, but she's definitely not gonna drive into another car.
So you'd be like over here.
Oh,
that's
it's
that's
like
really far.
Drive
I thought it
into
was
another
like-
car.
I thought it was like 4 squares, like it was on.
No, this is a main street.
Hmm. How
Yeah.
busy is the street?
It's not the busiest, but I mean, it's not so busy that you can actually attempt this. But it has cars coming. Hey,
Up on the
thanks for
sidewalk.
the follow. Appreciate it.
This is
Yes,
so.
thank you.
This is so dumb.
Do heart hands. Somebody. who
I mean,
has
we
a
have
keyboard.
things for that, but
We have an
Um,
emotion.
if I wasn't looking at a different screen, I totally would.
It's fine.
Um,
Hey, game's got it.
this is so stupid. Is there a car directly like oncoming?
Sure. Why?
If there is, then yeah, she'd go up and then she'd turn left. If there wasn't, she'd really cut the corner.
Well, that's what I'm making you do a driving test, because I can't simulate this entire road full of cars.
Oh wait, no, it's a 15. Sorry.
So, depending if you go here
Yeah.
or if you go here, changes the difficulty of that driving test. Do you understand what I mean?
I do. If there's no immediate car, she'll take the harder difficulty and cut it. If there is a car immediately there, she'll go up and over. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's just
Whichever
I mean-
you would like to do.
there are cars. I won't say it's immediate enough. You can pull off the maneuver, but I'm not saying that your next turn is going to be easy.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay, so you're going to come here.
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and move the car here.
I'm on the wrong thing. Apologies.
All right, so
on the
now
wrong
that you're
train.
there, go ahead and make the driving test.
15.
15.
Mm.
All right, your car is going to get smashed.
Yep.
Sorry. You were
No, it's
We're
okay.
losing the car this session no matter what. So
You're one away from the thing.
It wasn't okay for me to break it.
You were gonna drive it into a building. Getting hit by another car is significantly different.
plus, hopefully, the other car has insurance.
What?
Our car was doomed.
Just saying.
We'll do that. So this is 10, 22, 24, 26 points of damage to you and the car. Your armor does ablate the damage to you.
I take 26 points.
Yeah, 26 points, yeah. I
Shit.
believe, let me double check. I believe everybody in the car takes the crash damage.
Does the car give her resistance?
I
No,
feel
her
like I should
armor
take
does.
less than the car does. Maybe I'm wrong.
What, let me double check.
We've never done this before, guys.
I've never gotten a car.
We don't usually wreck cars.
But when we do,
We do. We just
usually-
normally not with people in them.
Well, not our cars.
Yeah,
No, that's not true. Wraith has totaled our car.
I totaled the
Well,
car.
it wasn't ours.
but I
it
did
wasn't
that-
ours. It
I
was
did
my
that-
friend's.
I did that narratively, so it was different.
Even if I did
Okay,
have a car,
technically,
you guys
Moxie's
wouldn't know.
car got demolished, and then the friend's car got demolished, and then the extra car that we stole from the other people, Wraith got into an accident when he tried driving while on glass. And now there's this, like, every car we've had has not done well.
It's true. You guys are not good with cars.
We're not, statistically.
Yeah, you said you have a car. Can we borrow it?
No. That is what all of your friends are gonna say from now on.
My fans love me.
They do.
I mean, I'm not going to survive this, but hopefully the friends of mine can borrow cars.
Okay, let me get to this car chapter. I'm so sorry.
Hey, yeah, I know Wraith. Like, I was his buddy. And I-
I know, Wraith. Can I borrow your car? It's sad he died, right?
You know what we should all do? Bus passes.
I know, right? Bus passes are always the way to go.
That is economical. I like it.
You don't get anywhere quick, but you do get there.
You'll get there.
That, or we just start banning people from driving. Like, only Cass is now allowed to drive, I think.
I'm the one that suggested absolutely destroying the vehicle to begin
Yeah,
with.
but when we said
Yeah,
no,
that would have worked out better now that we know that.
Said no.
All right.
Yeah, now I have to get stuck driving.
I can drive. I'm an excellent driver.
I'm a wonderful driver.
We're all just
Sorry.
gonna have to become a motorcycle
I
gang.
apologize. You do not take the crash damage. You just get the whiplash critical injury.
Okay.
That's fine.
Um,
Can she sue?
Right?
going-
whiplash gives
Have
your
you been
death-
hurt in an
Ooh,
accident?
that's not good. It gives your death save penalty a +1 while you have that critical injury.
Well,
Okay.
don't save versus death and you'll
So
be
don't-
okay.
Yeah, so just don't get
But,
mortal wound and I'll be fine.
Yep. But the
Got it in.
both your vehicle and the opposite vehicle take 66 points of damage, 26 points of damage. If you could make a note of this somewhere.
26 points of damage to car.
Your structural damage points are 60 minus the 26.
26 and 16. Okay.
So that's 34, I believe.
34 left.
34 points left, yeah. And your car is fucked up as you're turning around. You skid the car to come around. The oncoming vehicle isn't quite able to compensate for your crazy maneuver that it was not expecting whatsoever. And you guys collide. You smash into its rear end, and it kind of like spins a little out of the way, but is ultimately able to continue driving, if not with a bad back wheel. And you can hear somebody screaming at you, "You motherfucker! That's the wrong side of the goddamn road!" But your car is still driving, if not a little smashed on the front end.
A little though.
I mean, it's scraped from the dumpster with the docks on one side, smashed the
True.
front on the other.
It was a really nice car.
It was. Yeah.
But now it is not such a nice car. But anyway, go ahead and roll your attack or whatever you were going to do. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
And I will also remind you next turn is going to be hard as well, since you're still on the wrong side of the road.
Okay.
Throw it in the park.
Oof. It's a 12 to hit.
12 to hit?
Yep.
That is a miss, but don't you have a rate of fire too?
I do.
So go ahead and roll your second one.
That'd be 11. No, that's less than. That's a 1.
All right. Well, that makes sense. As you're jarred forward,
So annoying.
both your gunshots just fly completely wild. One goes streaking through the other. The other one ricochets off the side of the building, but both ultimately hit nothing at all. Please deduct 2 bullets, and we will move on to the next turn. Unless you would like to spend any more movement, because I think you have only spent...
Oh, I spent like 14.
12.
Of like 40, right?
Yeah, you've only spent 12 as far as my count goes. Would you like to try
Jump
to
out
get
of the
to
moving
this-
car.
Would you like to try to... I'll let you get to the opposite
I'd
side
like
of
to
the
go
road.
to the correct side of the road, please.
Okay. Would you like to get here?
That seems safe, yeah.
Okay.
No. Can I go more here? Like, not quite as far up?
Yeah, sure.
Sorry. Or wherever, as far as over is.
I think this is correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'd be here at least.
Okay.
Getting ready to turn a Yui and drive on the wrong side of the road again.
No, I... There, right?
Yep.
Cool.
And you'd your car would kind of be facing this way now.
Okay.
That seem fair?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, depending on which way he goes, yeah, she at least wants to be on the right side, the correct side of the road, so she doesn't get hit again.
Sure, there are definitely cars incoming, so it's still going to be a complicated task, but it will be a difficult task next turn. So moving on to the next initiative. Oh, can we even see this on the map?
I don't
No.
think so. And also thank you, Jay, because I'm going to say that my gun failed firing in.
It's true.
Yeah.
You actually did pay it forward, Jay.
He did, yeah, I paid forward. I approve of this.
All right, this guy is going to pop up from behind the data term and fire at Cammy. 8 meters. That's not a hard shot. So let's see. That's a hit. And another hit, so she gets hit twice. Oh, that's a crit. It's 20 points of damage. 25.
That's a lot
Sure,
of
that
damage.
downs her, doesn't it?
Plus minus her armor though, which is an 11. So that's
14.
Painful.
14, yeah.
But she took the 10 points of brain damage already.
I know.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Then she got crit, so she actually has to make a shock save. She goes down. It's got real all of a sudden.
Yeah.
We'll put a little sleepy head symbol on her. Indicate she goes down. I need to roll 4 of the crit that she took. 7. Foreign object. At the end of every turn where you move further than 4 meters on foot, you resuffer this critical injuries bonus damage directly to your hit points. So she is severely crippled right now with some foreign object lodged into her body that is just ripping her a bullet, obviously in this case, that is just ripping her to shreds as she tries to move. But she can't move because she's unconscious anyway, and that was only
Swell.
1 shot. So the second one.
Don't die.
6.
Miss second shot.
Oh, he's already hit both.
Yeah.
Shit.
Do really poor damage.
It's 10.
Shouldn't the second shot, because she's prone, be harder to hit though? I'm just
She's still
It's not-
falling.
She's still falling. 6 points of damage total. That's after her stopping power. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and when damaged, she'll have to roll a shock save, but she's already failed her shock save. So, yeah, she's just down, critical and bleeding out right now.
Only there was a
Doctor
doctor near her.
nearby.
Who
Who
had
can walk.
legs?
I
Yeah.
have no legs.
Yeah,
She
Tim, long
goes
crawl for you.
down, and after putting her down, he starts moving forward 8 meters, so he can get right here. All right, that's his turn. Moving on to the next turn, Rex's turn. Rex spots Cammy goes down and fires his giant ass gun over at the guy who just put Cammy down. 18 meters. Pistol. It's not a really easy shot. I don't think I'd have to move at least. This is like not a great position with his pistol. Yeah, I guess he's gonna have to just try to shoot him. 19's a miss, so he peeks out of the door, sees Cammy, goes down, and says, "No, motherfucker! They flatlined Cammy!" He screams and fires his gun. Sorry about the cough. It flies forward, missing this guy across the street entirely, and then his turn's over. So moving on to the next turn. This is this guy, the guy that you just shot, Cass. He just saw his friend go down. He's lost a few friends. I think he's gonna try to yeah, he's gonna step forward. Oh. Nah, I think I'm gonna make him retreat actually. Yeah, he's gonna get he's gonna fall back into the alley here. And that'll be his turn. Kenner, it is now your turn, my friend.
I want to shoot. Let's see. How far away is this guy? Can I see? Can I see him? Do I have clear sight on him?
You certainly have clear sight. He is 16 meters away. Round up to 17.
Yeah.
So that is actually a good chance you'll hit. And we'll see. Go ahead.
That's like perfect range for my gun.
It's a little... Oh, you're right. It is perfect range for your gun. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Well, almost.
That's close.
Yeah.
15. And then I'm still on the stuff, so 17.
Okay, so 17 is a hit. Yeah, you hit him.
Yes.
Okay.
Big damage. Get sixes, 3 sixes.
I got 3 6s.
Holy shit, that's a tarot card draw.
What does that mean?
That means you get to draw a tarot card.
Which is awesome. It's a good thing.
I don't know what it means. We'll see.
We haven't done it. It's not happened.
It's never happened.
No.
3
I got
sixes.
27 total.
27. That's enough to kill him, so we don't even get to really know what the effect of the tarot card is, but let's see it
Oh,
anyway.
man.
Just in case.
Let's see what it is. Let's see what it is.
What if he has really good armor? We don't know.
Yeah.
No, 27 is enough to kill him with his armor. And that's even before the +5 for bonus damage. So let's just draw the tarot card, though. Where is the tarot card? How do I show that? There we go. So I think I've displayed the
There it
tarot
is.
deck. You can go ahead and draw one. I think you click draw, and you got a very pretty one.
What is it?
Looks like a
It's
brain
the
dance.
Star. It's called the Star.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know why it's duplicated itself.
I don't know.
Delete that one.
So what does that thing do?
Let's see. The star represents attack you can have faith in. If the star was drawn due to a ranged attack, if it hits the first target, passes through, and ricochets into a second enemy within 20 meters or yards chosen by the GM. If there's no additional enemy, the ricochet instead hits the original target a second time. The ricochet always hits and does so in the body. Roll new damage dice for the ricochet attack. And then it does something different if you do if it's a melee attack. So this
Is
thing
there any?
just
Is there anybody
dead.
close enough?
Super.
No.
I don't think
But
so.
roll
though.
a second damage on him.
So
Well-
the first.
Let's move this out of the way. Is there nobody within 20 meters?
The Cammy.
Yeah.
Oh, there's not. That's so sad.
Just outside, huh?
Yeah. Oh, no, that's a good guy. The nearest one is 26 meters.
Dang.
And would be very narratively complicated to actually hit him. But I mean, I guess it could bounce or something.
I think it goes through him into the data term and bounces straight back.
I don't know how it would work narratively.
Through a couple windows.
Do I need
Yeah.
to roll the damage on the second one?
No.
Okay.
He's already dead.
Yeah.
So let's just, in the interest of time, say this guy is
Triple dead.
Really dead.
really, really dead.
Yeah.
The gunshot goes straight through his chest, ricochets off the data term, coming out through the back of his skull out his forehead. And he just tumbles forward along behind Cammy, completely dead. Would you like to use your movement? You have
I
one.
can't-
You can move one square.
Yeah.
Wanna save Cammy?
You don't want to move towards Cammy? Okay. Moving.
Well, yeah, I
on.
probably should. I'm the yeah.
You're a doctor.
I'm the doctor, right?
Yeah. I
You
would
just
probably
get so
thinking-
excited about shooting people and forget what
I was. I
your
got
role
excited.
is.
Kill people.
All right, move on to the next turn. I don't even know whose turn it is right now. Oh, it's the main guy who just got shot at. Fuck. He's in a bad situation right now. I think I'm gonna have him run though.
Hopefully he'll bleed out before we get to him too.
Oh yeah, I guess he should be taking some bleed damage. I'll give him 2 points. He does not look good, and yeah, he is bleeding pretty awful. But he's running down the street. I'm gonna have him do a pot shot at you, Moxie. 20 meters away. Probably not gonna hit, but
Shouldn't
has
his
to try. It's 20. Oh, it just barely misses you. So the bullet hits the windshield and whizzes right past your head into the
Headrest.
cushion, the headrest. That's what it's called. Behind you, giving a puff of the strange, styrofoam material inside of it, and completely blowing out the windshield. I guess it would be the side. I guess it wouldn't be that from this angle, the windshield. But anyway, it'd be the side window, which you actually have open. So it doesn't damage the window, but it does destroy a little bit of the
A little bit more of
headrest.
the car.
A little bit more of the car headrest. Moving on to the next initiative. It's this dude's turn. He is gonna come forward and he's kind of assess the situation. He doesn't really understand what's going on. He says, "I think we're clear." Moving on to the next one. Cass. It is now the third round of initiative, which means 9 seconds have passed. Cass, what are you doing?
I know what I heard. I just gotta decide what I would do in this situation. Get to Cammy.
Okay.
Is it right click to do the walking one?
Yeah,
the
to kind of
you have to hold the click.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
hold it and then you right click to bend it. Actually, hold on. I'm going to cut you off here. Because of the way that the combat is moving, there's really only there's 2 guys left. One is fighting from inside the alley. The other one is actually kind of getting away. I know that we'll have some chance to get him downed, but he is, booking it as fast as he can, holding his side. His blood drips down. Moxie, you're trying to correct to your side of the street as oncoming traffic is here. Wraith, you're kind of still picking yourself up from taking a pretty brutal roll out of the car. Cass, you're frantically trying to decide, do you go for your girlfriend or do you go for the target? Kenner, you're army crawling as fast as you can, moving down the street to get to the girl, this girl you barely know, but is
She's
a
on my
friend of
team.
a friend. She's on your team. You're trying to save her life. And with that, we are going to close for the night. And pick up next week.
Cliffhanger.
Thank you all for coming. I hope it was a very exciting episode of Cyberpunk Red. Once again, please follow us on, well, here if you're here, but also on YouTube. Somebody could post the socials. That'd be great. What do I want to plug right now? I don't even know. I wanted to say something.
Thank you for following. Just a
following.
reminder,
Thank everyone for the raids.
subscriptions rolled
Oh, yeah,
over. So
thanks
if you
for
have
the
an
raids.
Amazon Prime account and you haven't used it to subscribe and you like what we do, please consider subscribing to our channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And appreciate you guys coming back. Oh, I wanted to say this. This is what I wanted to say. I wanted to say we reached 1,000 downloads on our podcast. So thank you all.
Oh, yay.
Hey.
Excuse me. Thank you all so much for listening to us and consuming our content. So yeah, appreciate it, Tim. Thanks for coming. Good to see you again. And don't forget that we have emotes now. We can do that one and more. We have
And others.
And others.
show support for your favorite character by doing says v somebody and stuff.
And stuff.
Says v Cass, says v Wraith, says v everybody. It's pretty cool. These are cute and I love them. I'm trying to just get them all out here.
If you want Cammy to survive America, you need to vote to keep her.
Yeah.
So please text phone number 877.
Don't give a real number.
This is why I'm not allowed to do things.
555.
Yes. Cammy G needs your help.
For just 99 cents a day. All right, anyway, we're doing our outro. We'll see you guys next time.
We'll see
Thank you so
all.
much.
Thank you
Thank
so
you
much
all.
for coming. Appreciate it.
Bye.
Had a really good session. Look forward to seeing you all next week. And we